and like nicknames, so I'm probably gonna assign you guys nicknames during academy. You know, we well know your last names obviously and your call sign, but nicknames are also important. Like Layla here in the pink mask is nicknamed Motherfucker.
Hello.
So you know, it's good. Well, MF for short. My name's Sergeant Declan Crane. I'm running this academy. It's good to meet you all. We are going to start this academy with something that you may not expect. What we are starting with is your medical training. Now, when I say this, I don't mean that you're actually going to become medically trained. You are getting a very brief Boy Scout level first aid field training crash course from our lovely EMS volunteers who are here to help you, you know, get everything done. Okay. Now, the reason for this is very simple. I need you all to imagine you're a cop. Okay. You're on your first day. There has been a mass casualty shooting. There are 15 cops on the ground. There's, you know, 5 guys from one gang, 8 from another. You know, it's just a bloodbath. Okay. There's one EMS, one poor, honorable EMS on duty, and they are doing their best to clean up the scene. Now, we don't want these people sitting there for 3 hours, you know, before getting to the hospital. We don't want the city on fire. We want you to be able to administer the minimum basic medical training. Now, the EMS
get the
is
hell
going to
on
explain
duty,
to you
motherfucker,
what that means, okay? And I want you all to be very clear and listen to her, and she is going to very explicitly say to you what that means. Now, there's several times during academy that because we do not, you know, go to another jurisdiction for academy, I'm going to have to sort of, you know, break through some walls when I speak to you. This is just going to be for these 2 days, and it's just how it is. This is the first time. When she talks to you about using the Me branded medication, okay, I want everyone to look at my belt. That is what she means by the Me branded medication, okay? So there is no you actually treating physical wounds. She will go into this in more detail, okay? But I want you all to be aware of this rule before you start listening to her so you don't lose it in translation. Is everyone clear what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Okay. Now, you are doing this so you can, you know, save some time with people who don't really need serious medical attention. They're not critical. They don't have like very strong wounds. So that you can say to the EMS, I checked this guy over and used some of the Me branded medication and it looks like he'll be fine. You know, and she can talk to him, verify, take a look, he or she, you know, and get things going. Now, the EMS is going to take your time and be your instructor. Give her the same respect you would give to me. You're going to listen to her. You are going to participate. When that segment is over, we'll move on to your onboarding. The reason I'm doing this in this order is you do not get to be a deputy with the BCSO until you are medically certified. So don't fuck around with this. Don't bullshit it. To give it your, you know, your honest chance. Okay. Madam EMS, thank you. The floor is yours.
Hi, guys. You know when Declan was talking about that one lone little EMS on the 15, 20 person MCI scene? Yeah.
Get in line, Cooper. Get in line.
Me.
Get in line.
That's usually me. You guys will see me around. My call sign is Papa 48. I am paramedic Violet Waters.
Back here, come here real quick.
I am the most senior, unless I have command around. I'm the most senior EMS on duty most days. And what we're going to go over right now is your basic first aid training. There are 3 different types of first aid officers. Basic, standard,
Maybe we can get our
and
medical
advanced. We're waiting
cert at
on
the same
approval for
time,
advanced.
guys.
Basically,
No.
what we're going to do is I'm going to first teach you what is inside your IFAC. All right. So this is your IFAC. You open up your IFAC here, you'll see a few things. We have in here, I gotta get my list out, compressed gauze. What we do is, I'm just gonna show you, we pull the gauze out and we pack it into the wounds. See? You just kind of, you know, just pack it in there. Yeah, you're gonna see a lot of gunshot wounds. You're gonna see a lot of stabbings. Don't be afraid to actually get in there and just push that gauze in there with your fingers. It happens. It's what we got to do. Next, we got our pressure bandages. So we're going to wrap the patient in pressure bandages after you use the wrapping. You see how that works? And right now, it's all, like he said, all the Me branded supplies. We have ice packs. Oh, actually, pressure bandages can also be used to secure sprains. So if somebody has a sprained ankle, a sprained wrist, something like that, you can just wrap it up with that pressure bandage. We have our ice packs. Our ice packs are used to reduce swelling and temporary pain relief. Do not ever put an ice pack on a burn. Never. It will damage the tissue even more. We have our non-stick pads. Sometimes when people get burned, there can be blisters or the skin can be actually deteriorated to the point where it's bleeding and whatnot. We use non-stick pads for burns.
That's Layla. She's
and
one of Bjorn's
also,
guildmates.
you can use it in like the place of an eye patch. Tape it over the eye if an eye needs to be secured for any reason. This little tube here is your burn cream. It provides moisture to the burns. It also contains antiseptic properties that limit the chance of infection. We use this, and then after we use this, if the skin is compromised in any way, open wounds, we put non-stick pads over it.
It was on the spot. She's Bjorn's
For
guildmate.
burns after that.
You would put that like on burns and stuff, you said?
Yep, burn cream.
Okay.
Yep. Cling film. It's just your basic everyday plastic wrap like you find in the kitchen.
Each other in the bush.
You use that to wrap up the burns after you've put burn cream or the non-stick pad over it. It acts like a bandage without soaking up any of the burn cream, and it keeps dirt, dust, and other particles out of it.
Yo, Horn, come here.
Being up here in Sandy, there's a lot of particles we don't want getting into burns and whatnot. Even down in the city, there's random stuff. So we're going to do that. And then chalk.
Oh, like
I'm gonna tell you,
setting up all their stuff?
Chalk is very important. Normally, all we'd ask you to do is, let me get my chalk out real quick.
Oh, yeah, I'll do all that right now.
All right.
All right. So basically your call sign and first aid. That is basically what we want. Of course, you guys will probably have your GSR positive, negative, searched, all that other stuff. They'll teach you that. But your call sign and first aid. If you want to get a little bit more into it, some people like...
I don't think we're going to chase that. I'm going to try to get all these cars sorted and better tomorrow when we do the...
They should have parts, they just need red bins to go through.
Yeah, I just got to fix all of them. I'll get it done.
You can do something like that.
No.
That is basically medical for your call sign, first aid, gunshot wound, chest, pack and wrap. All right, let me clean that up real quick.
Are you guys having cadets do
All right.
full first aid training on the first session?
All right.
No, it's right now.
Next.
Chat, we're learning. Take notes.
Listen, guys.
Chat.
This is where we get into the whole Me branded thing. The whole Me branded thing.
We don't do academies in shift 1. Should.
You apply a tourniquet. Granted, yeah, you can, look at your diagnostic tool and all that other stuff, but leave that to us. That's an us thing. We would definitely prefer if you just, Me brand it. If you guys have, the tourniquets in your pockets and you're bleeding, go ahead, use it on yourself. If you have the IFAKs in your pockets and you need to pull out the gauze and wrap up on the go ahead, do it yourself. But we're asking that anything, with your the little tool that they give you, unless it's absolutely necessary and the person is dying, that you not touch anybody with that, because there's step-by-steps has to do. You have to stabilize your patient with an IFAK before you use your tourniquet. And the only time we ever want to see that happen, you guys.
I think she's typing something. Yep.
XX25. So we know that at XX25, we have to take the tourniquet off for at least 10 minutes because tourniquets can only be applied for an hour before serious injuries occur. All right. Has anybody here ever done CPR?
Not the correct.
Yes, ma'am.
Uh,
Well, it's been a while, so the rules probably changed.
Brittany, can I borrow you?
Me?
Oh, can I?
You're gonna do CPR on me?
I'm not gonna actually do CPR on you.
You're gonna break my ribs?
No.
All right.
But that leads to a good thing, a good point. If you ever have to do CPR on somebody, you never do CPR on anybody who is breathing. You never do CPR on anybody who is talking. Only if you can't find a pulse, you find pulse points at the neck or at the wrist on the thumb side in between the tendons. So if you look at your wrist, you see the tendons down the center and the tendon on the side of your thumb. You feel in that little gully right there. You feel for a pulse.
Oh, shit. Is that what they did? I thought you just breathed into their mouth.
Well, yeah. You can't. Don't ever try on Brittany's robotic wrist. You won't find one, but this wrist right here, you always feel.
That's right. And not only that, it might activate defense mode and it might reach up and snap your neck.
True. True. We have to be very careful on a scene with Brittany. We don't want to activate defense mode.
That's right.
Good to know.
All right. Now, if you guys start CPR on a patient, if somebody's not breathing, you can't find a heart rate, you start CPR, Jesus, somebody call CPS on me. You start CPR. Do not stop doing CPR. And if somebody comes up and tells you, hey, stop doing that, go get that evidence. You take note of who that person was and you let somebody in EMS or in command know. Because you leaving that person with no pulse on the ground, it doesn't matter who it is. You take note of it and you tell somebody else. Because you leave that person with no heart rate and you're not doing CPR. You know what? Let me see if I have my dummy out in the back. I don't need to use you if I have my dummy. Hold on.
Okay, all right.
Is it possible to have no pulse but still breathe?
Probably not, no. If you got no pulse, you're probably dead.
Well, technically, you are dead if you don't got no pulse.
Oh, yeah, no, technically, you're right. Yeah, you are dead.
Well,
If you're dead, you probably ain't breathing.
That's right.
Well, there is this thing called agonal breathing, but so there is that.
Agonal breathing?
It's like when like you are dying, and so like all the air is just being pushed out.
Stop. You're giving me PTSD, please.
Oh.
Yeah.
But is that breathing or air just getting pushed out?
All right.
That's why it's called agonal breathing.
So with the CPR that we do here, that we teach, it is chest compressions only. You do 30 chest compressions, you check for a pulse. No pulse, you keep doing chest compressions. And what Brittany mentioned earlier, you're going to feel and hear ribs breaking. That's normal.
Oh, we don't do
That's
the
how you
lip
know you're
thing,
doing
probably.
CPR the right way. People can survive with broken ribs. People cannot survive without a heart rate. All right.
Oh, that makes
So
sense.
basically,
Chat. So when
we're
people
gonna
do
ask you guys
CPR,
to
do
do
the
different
ribs
types of
always
movements on a
break?
scene. We go with the PP method, the pack, and pressure. If there's a low number of injuries, say you're out riding with Bjorn, you guys get a call about a murder kitty, and you guys have to go investigate it, and Bjorn gets attacked by a murder kitty. What we're going to want you to do is we're going to want you...
No, but it can. Oh, that makes sense.
Pack up the wounds with the saline.
Can it make them like?
Gauze, you guys don't have saline.
Is that how sometimes the lung gets punctured?
Till EMS arrives.
Got it.
And then we use that for a low amount of injuries, because if we have 15 people injured, we can't have 15 people holding pressure. There's usually not enough officers. So what we do with that is the P&W, the pack, and wrap. All right. Yeah, I showed you guys how to do. I told you guys about take note of who it was. If anybody tells you to stop. If a medic comes up and tells you to stop doing CPR,
Are you okay to talk? Or are you
doesn't
busy?
take over, also take note
BCSO
of who
Academy.
that medic was.
What's
Oh,
up?
okay.
Because
Sneaky
if
is
they
asking
tell
for
you
a
to
hard
stop-
drive that was part of an OIS yesterday. That's an absolutely not, right?
Correct.
Okay, that's what I'm
I would say I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Because
Alright.
yeah, it's a big whole thing. We've looped in the marshals. Subpoenas are going out, etc. But it's best to. I would genuinely just be like, I don't know what you're talking about, you know.
Okay. Yeah,
and
for sure.
if he keeps going, just be like, I'll talk to Knot, and then I'll just stonewall him.
Okay.
So
Sounds good.
these individuals are going to be brought in interrogation once we get all the subpoenas filled. So we're not alerting them as to how much we actually know.
Yeah.
So
sounds good.
All right. Hell yeah.
Appreciate it.
Okay. Easy. Talk to you soon.
50 different things are going on the radio. 10 different people are crying out because they're hurt. That's why if you guys do the do first aid like I showed you guys earlier with that. Another thing you can add is UNC or CON. UNC, CON, unconky, conky, stuff like that. So we know if a patient is unconscious, because on our side, we treat patients in order of severity of injury. Somebody's unconscious, we don't know how bad their injury is. If someone's laying on the ground screaming, we know they're still alive. Unconscious patient, we don't know. All right. Now, just like BCSO and LSPD, we have various departments. Of course, we have PNT, just like, you know, your wonderful FTO is here. But also, we have different certifications. We have water rescue. We have fire. We have mountain. And we have other rescues that intertwine with all of them, like our air rescue. So our water rescue is for drownings and missing persons on the shore or in the water. That can be you guys. That can be Air 1 going down and in the water and your fellow officers. We have water certified EMS. I'm in the process of getting my water certification. You get a 911 call out in the middle of the Alamo Sea. Somebody's drowned in. Call us in. We love shit like that. We love to get called in to use our certifications. Earlier today, I'm also part of the fire department. We had an incident at the hospital where a plane was stolen and it caught on fire. And then I followed it up to the, with the fire truck, I followed it up to the tow yard in Harmony. And guess what? When the plane came off that tow truck, a barrel of oil exploded, barrel of gas exploded, guy got hurt. I had my fire truck there. I was set. I love it. If I hear a fire call, I get excited. I hear a water call, I'm like, ooh, I get to swim. Mountain calls, mountain areas, hilly. Mount Chiliad is one of the big ones for us. If you guys go up there, you don't have the specialized equipment that we have for mountain calls. We have pulleys, we have ropes, we have climbing gear. You guys don't get that stuff. So we have specialized.
Doesn't mean Brian is
like,
now medically
I wouldn't be,
certified.
you know, I wouldn't be trying to do TRT's job and take down a suspect that has a freaking warrant. That's not my job. And another reason we ask you guys to do this is because, say Air 1 goes down, you guys think you're a good swimmer. The pilot in Air 1, 20 feet under the water, you drive down to get him, you grab him, you're struggling to get back up, you start drowning. You breathe in air before you can get to the top. Instead of one person, that's 2. Somebody else goes down to get you. They can't get you guys up. That's 3. And it goes like that. Call EMS. We get our air tanks. We go down there. 1 person up, 1 person down. 2. We go down. 2 people up. Same with fires. We don't want you guys running into a burning building unprepared. You guys go in there. You don't know what you're doing. Start breathing in smoke. Pass out. Now I got to go in and save 2 people. You see a guy at the bottom of a cliff. You're like, oh, I can Billy Goat down there. Oh no, slip. I've done it myself. I'm not fire. I am not mountain certified. I've slipped and tumbled down that mountain more times than I can think of trying to get to people. Some of them being LSPD and BCSO officers who thought they could go down there and get people. I don't know if any of you guys have. Selena, were you there for that big one that one day? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
With me and Alice? No, it was after the storm. One officer went to try to get somebody. Officer slipped. Another officer went to try to get that officer. Slipped. We had 7 officers, I think it was, down. So if you guys get those kind of calls, just, you know, let us do our jobs. It's fun. It's great.
They're really good at their jobs, guys. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you know.
Especially Violet. You're amazing about it.
I'm pretty good. Not to brag or anything, but I am the MCI queen. I think in the last year I've racked up more MCIs than anybody else in the
Okay, Violet. Okay, she's showing off now. She's showing off.
in the whole department. So yeah, it sucks, to be honest with you. If there was no more MCIs, I would be the happiest person in the world, and I would gladly relinquish my crown for no more MCIs. But all right, now for my favorite part. Anybody have any questions?
Yes.
Okay, what's your question?
So earlier you said if an officer comes up and tells you to stop doing CPR and tells you to go pick up evidence, I know you said take their name down, figure out who it is, and report it to you guys, but do we listen and go pick up the evidence, or do we continue doing CPR?
Hell no, you keep doing CPR.
Yeah, and you also
it is regardless. It is not something that we.
Hey,
you know.
Anytime these guys seem like they're getting a little sleepy, I'm gonna have them drop and give me 5. All right.
Ooh.
All right.
Oh, yeah, I have a Deke Magnum making a guest appearance at some point. He's gonna come and play hard ass drill sergeant for a little.
Beautiful, good shit.
I have also have Sergeant Generic John.
All right.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah. We could probably take Rain's car out for.
Yeah, it's our share. That's me this year.
Because you don't want a murder charge on your hand because you stopped doing CPR willingly on a person who had no heart rate, do you?
I don't know. Not
yeah.
me.
I don't know if it would be negligent homicide or what it would be, but I'm sure there'd be a charge for that.
I mean, you covered everything really well, so I don't have any questions.
Thank you.
Good shit, Layla.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Now, one by one, I'm going to get y'all's Call signs. Do they have call signs
They
yet?
don't have call signs just yet.
I do.
Medical search.
I'm gonna take mine.
Because technically we did the same that they did.
You
true.
did do the same thing
Okay.
you guys did.
Mhm,
You guys
yeah.
were here for the whole time.
We were, yeah, that's right.
Guys, they were LSPD before, okay? Don't judge them. They were LSPD before. Don't judge them.
Yeah. You know what? I'll do that.
Violet, just get their name.
yeah.
They don't have call signs. Just take their names down. Once we give them a call sign, I'll send you over more information with all their call
Guess
signs.
which department's high command is medically
Yep. Sounds good,
certified.
Mello.
This one.
Yeah, I just need to.
Angel, what do you
I
need?
just need to get down.
I can give you the names if you want.
Yeah.
It's easier.
Wait, for
What's
what?
the
I
money
wasn't
now
paying
because
attention.
that-
What did we get?
I just
That
lost
whole-
$1 million bet.
that whole
Alright.
thing-
Is everything all set? Can we take them?
Okay.
First aid tips
yeah.
on it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, cadets.
Miss
sir.
Anytime I whistle,
Show
I'm
me,
expecting
right?
you guys to drop and give me 5. All right.
Yes, you do.
Y'all have been
No, Mr.
chosen
Pink hairs.
to be the select
Oh,
few to
That's
join the
your
ranks of
extra.
BCSO Shift 2. Y'all excited?
Yes, sir.
Y'all focused? You paying attention?
Well, I'm trying.
Sir.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that a yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sounds like an unsure yes. Let me hear it
It
again.
don't even sound like you guys awake right now. Wake
Yeah, what the
up.
fuck,
Wake
guys?
Give me a
up.
yes, sir.
Wake the hell up.
All right, now
Where the
drop
hell
and
is
give
your
me
passion?
5. Drop and give me 5. Come on.
Yes, sir.
All
On the
right.
ground, on the ground, on the ground.
Today, Junior.
Hold on just a second.
Come on.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
On the ground.
5 push-ups.
On the
5
ground.
push-ups.
On
Layla,
the
come
ground.
on.
Come on.
Get those push-ups going, Layla.
1, 2,
That's not a push-up, Layla.
That's just a push.
All right, you got to
You're
get.
not gonna get to skate this one, Layla. Get on the
Yeah,
ground.
come on.
Ain't pushing drugs, you doing push-ups, lady.
This is an ice, baby.
Yes, put it in our call sign tracker.
All right.
Now, Captain said, are you motherfuckers excited for Academy?
Yes, sir.
Wow,
All
There
right.
we go.
Make sure you use your loud voices in here so everyone can hear you. Let's hear it again. Y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Hell
Okay.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
One of them sounds exciting. I don't know about the other one though.
All right. Fantastic. All right.
Great.
I'm very convinced.
If I scream again, I'll probably throw up.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Honestly, if any of you make it to this academy without fucking puking at least once, then we didn't go hard enough on you.
That's right.
Mhm.
Before y'all get started, can we have something to eat?
Who said the fuck you could talk?
All right.
All right.
Are you hungry? Is your stomach growling?
Like hell.
All
So
right.
what are you gonna do if there's a fucking shootout? Your stomach growling. You're gonna look at the criminal and be like, "Oh, I'm hungry. Wait, can I get my kebab first? Is that what you're gonna do, Leroy?
No, sir. I will shoot till my kneecaps fall out. All right.
All right, Leroy, step up. Leroy, step up. Step
Oh,
forward,
after the
Leroy.
5. After the 5.
All right.
All right. Here we go.
Oh, yeah,
Count
you
'em
didn't
out
do your
loud.
5 yet either.
3, 4,
I am
5.
trying. I really am.
Step up. Go to Sergeant Declan.
Come to the
Sergeant
center
Declan.
here, Leroy.
Right there.
All right, Leroy, turn around.
Turn around.
Oh, what the hell?
Oops.
Put me down.
All right.
All right. So now what I want you to do is I want
Yeah.
you to think of a number between 1 and 6 and tell me which one you pick.
4.
I'm gonna put Angel
All right.
5.
and Knight in there as well. All
Who
right.
asked
Jet
you guys
Raoul.
in the back?
Yeah.
Get
Layla
over
Cameron,
here.
5 push-ups.
Yeah, as soon as you get the call sign. All right, guys.
All right.
Thank you.
I
Bye.
am legitimately trying.
Thank you, Valid.
Are you doing push-ups with an S? You know, it's gonna be 5 push-ups.
All right. Cigarette, get over here. All right, Leroy and Cigarette, run the fade outside. Let's go.
All right. We'll run the fate? Like, we're going to beat each other's ass?
Run the ones.
All right, there we go.
There we are.
Hold on. He didn't even say go, you little cheap
Hold on.
shot.
I gotta do the ones I missed.
All right.
Yeah, good work, Layla.
I'm going to fight for my food.
Well, a few more. Few more.
Hook there, buddy. That's a mean hook.
Almost
Hook.
done.
Even counting?
Ooh. Oh, sorry.
All right.
I got excited.
Put it down.
Let's go down.
I got excited.
All right.
All right, beautiful.
Holy
All right,
shit.
I just want to see if I think Cooper and Sybil should be okay. I just want to make sure all you guys can clock into work. Come over
Hell
here
yeah,
to this
put
guy
your
right
back
here.
into it. Come on.
Make a line.
I thought y'all wanted to be in this academy. Apparently not.
Damn right I do. I'm hitting 2-piece like a KFC deal. That's right.
Come on now, keep your guard up.
I milk udders for a living. What you do? Oh shit. Okay.
Get his ass, Cameron.
Hey!
Get off him! Get off him! Where you at? I'm right here. Bam!
Airball.
Right there.
Oh.
Oh, he okay. Okay. All right.
Hey!
I said,
Hey, what the fuck is that for?
Get off him!
You need a nice pack?
I want to be Layla.
And you want us to stay clock?
Okay.
Yeah, stay clock.
You take this mask off, Layla?
You need a nice pack?
Turning it up.
I should be good. Exactly.
Okay. They ain't got training yet.
Good
Oh,
fucking shit, Leroy.
Hey, not on the ground, not on the ground.
You
Come
don't
on.
kick a man when he's down. 5 push-ups.
I thought that. All right.
5.
All right, come on.
20. Come on, Frost. Are you getting light in your ears? What the
Frost, I
fuck's
need to
happening, brother?
talk to you, Frost.
Yeah.
I don't really give a shit who it is. We have
4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Are you counting them before you even do them?
No, no.
Hell yeah.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
There you go.
Oh, I'm hungry.
Work for that food.
16,
Hell
17,
yeah.
18, 19, 20.
Well, you were 20 before you even did the 20th push-up. What the fuck's that count?
What you talking about?
Jesus Christ.
Hey, you
Cadets don't
talking
even know how to
back? Are you
cadet?
talking back to your FTO?
I really did
Jesus
20
Christ.
in time.
All right,
talking
that's
back
what
to
I'm
FTO?
talking about.
I ain't.
Give me 5 more.
God damn it.
5
All
more.
right. All right.
Stop
Hey,
talking
Knight,
back.
we need you inside real quick.
Yep, okay.
1, 2,
Oh.
3,
Who
4.
knows? Truly a mystery.
Let's go behind the doors here.
Come over to the front desk and clock in.
Hey, I gotta kind of break through some shit here. Hey, when you recommended Bjorn's guildmate Layla, do you know about her as a person at all? I thought you did, but maybe
Yeah,
not.
she's like a terrorist at one point, like 3 years ago.
but no, but I mean, like, I thought you were aware about the mask thing. Are you not? Okay. By your silence, I'm guessing
no.
not. Okay.
Okay.
Layla is famous for like being one of those people that like the mask is her face kind of deal.
Okay.
So that presents a big issue with her like policing, right? I thought we were like clear on this because it's kind of like part of her identity.
It's
But
See,
if we're not aware
I
of
did
that,
not
then that's
know
a big
this.
problem.
Yep.
This is kind of a big issue. I'm gonna be honest with you. We've never ever had someone with a mask face as in the police department ever. This would be the first person.
I
and it's the
think
reason
we
that we don't allow it.
should pull in Bjorn as he's probably more appropriate to.
Yeah, I mean,
they know each
I
other
know
pretty
her
well.
out of the city, but not really in the city very well. So let me
Okay.
grab him.
Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I've known her so long, I forgot that's not her face.
Well, the problem
I'm
is,
not comfortable
if-
with the
if-
deputy with the mask face. I'm gonna be honest with you.
No. Yeah. Okay. No, that's understandable.
It's an awkward one. If that is her face, like that's
Okay,
fucking
so
stitched
Bjorn,
on.
There was some nuance that kind of got lost in translation. When you and Knight approached me with Layla, I kind of thought, anyway, it is an issue that her face is the mask issue.
Oh, I guess I hadn't thought about that.
Yeah, I kind of assumed that it was like understood, but I guess not. So we need to address it now. As Angel pointed out, we've never had a person with a mask, and it's a pretty serious, issue. And I don't think
What about Van Pingle?
Yeah, Van Pingle was Van Pingle though.
He's got superpowers.
Not only is that, but he should have also never been hired.
Yeah,
How the
he's
fuck
like,
can you tell? Listen, how can you tell if this person's actually a real cop when they're walking up to your car on a traffic stop? You know, like
Fair
I
enough.
mean, you know, I'm sure she's a wonderful person, and it's unfortunate that that's what her face is, but we can't have someone like that. You know what I mean?
Does she not have a face behind the mask? Like, is it stitched onto her face kind of thing?
I can't remember.
Yeah,
really
I'm
come
not.
up in a lot,
I'm
like,
in the same
like 8
boat. Is that
years.
it didn't even register for me because I've known her for so long.
I knew that it was something that was like core to kind of every time I've seen her kind of thing.
Yeah.
So like what I'm trying to say is, so she cannot physically take that mask off. Like it is her face.
I don't.
Like,
I
it's
don't
attached
know.
to her head.
I don't know.
Because like if she
Yeah.
prefers it, that's one thing. Because Bjorn wears a fucking mask every night, most of the time when he's done. It's whatever, it works.
It's like my TRTF.
But it's not your
one thing is,
actual face,
like,
though.
Yeah. I mean, I don't wear it all the time, and it's just like
Right.
I'm easily identifiable as well.
Right. That's right. But like, it's gonna be a problem if she can't remove
No,
it. You know?
I understand. You're not wrong. So we definitely got to talk to her and figure something out then.
I'm so intrigued. Is it her face or is it not?
That's what I mean.
I've been
I wanna
thinking.
know.
I've known her for so long. Like I said, it didn't even fucking register for me. Kind of
Like,
like
if she had
Cuddles, you know
some,
what I mean?
like, if she had some fucking, I don't know, a face got cut off by a bear and like the doctor stitched that mask on her head, then, you know, obviously, I guess she shit out of luck. But if, like Angel said, if it's just a preference thing, just take the mask off. I mean, it's not difficult.
I don't know if I've ever seen her without that before.
Me neither.
I don't know if I have either. I feel like I can't remember. It's been so long since this came up.
Because that's the thing.
Like
I'm going to be
7 or 8
honest.
years.
I thought it was Cuddles. I thought, what the fuck? We hired Cuddles? But then someone said her name was Layla.
What do we do if that is her face?
I don't think we can hire her.
Oh shit.
I mean, if she says, you know, that's is her face and that's the only option she has, then I guess it would just be up the precedent you guys want to set, you know.
Listen, you know what? I'll say this, okay? We could hire her, but she would have to be lumped into the Van Pingle category of cops, in that we just don't really think that this person is serious, nor do we really care about what they do. You know what I mean? Like we essentially have to categorize her.
Understand. I mean, that's I don't want to, like, you know, I'm obviously biased, so it's kind of like whatever you guys, probably you three decide.
Yeah.
I mean, like, yeah, it's a fucking tough one. I mean,
I
like,
need to know whether it's her face first,
it's
to be
a-
honest.
I mean, it's the same with anything, right?
Yeah.
It's
Like,
also because, like, we allow clowns to be identified by their.
yeah, but this is
their
different, right? Because the clowns aren't cops. It's like when Quangle was running around with a fucking mask on and a do-rag. You know, people ripped his ass apart.
I want
because
to, but
he looked
they're
like a fucking
very
gangbanger,
strongly
not a cop,
opinionated
right?
on it.
We're supposed to look like police officers.
We are.
At the end of the day.
Yeah.
You know?
It's a tough one.
Yeah.
Understand.
Well, maybe she just take it off.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh God. Is Crane on the way? Oh wait, I think he's
I
coming.
hope so.
I'm about to find out. Nope. Oh wait, he's coming now. He's coming.
Okay. She requests a minute to think about it.
Do you know if it's
Okay.
her face?
I asked her, I said, you know, is this your physical face? Is it attached? Is it like just something that's core to like who you are as a person? And she said, it's so core to who I am as a person that no single person in the city has ever seen my real face, basically.
Well, now
So
we're in a
it's not
different
her
realm,
face,
right?
then.
Because she needs a minute to think about it, which means she can take the mask off.
Well,
So-
yes.
Well,
so
she
I
already
told
said it's
her.
not
So I
her
told
face.
her there are a couple options here. Number one, you can decide, to remove the mask, and that's, your choice either way. And then we can proceed with, you becoming a deputy if you choose to remove the mask. I said, if you, are not comfortable removing the mask, then maybe you have like a cousin or a sister you can recommend that we hire. I said, otherwise, we can't move forward with the mask. So she's thinking that over, whether she has a cousin or sister or she wants to remove the mask. So I'm just giving her a minute.
All right. Well, sounds good then.
Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to them about loadouts in the meantime.
All right, easy. Are we open to the idea, in case the option comes up, that if she needs time to think about it, we ever go through academy until, but she is not to be officially hired until she makes that decision. You know what I mean?
I don't like that option.
I don't think you should do that at all.
Because if she decides she wants to keep the mask and then we need to hire her sister or her cousin, I don't like that scenario of then her sister or cousin having police experience. It's awkward and weird.
I'm only presenting this since we're
here now.
Yeah, given
I get it. Trust me, I get
the
it.
time in here. Yep.
I get it. I do. But I think that honestly, and I already apologized and told her like it's our fault for not, sort of addressing this earlier, and there's some miscommunication about it, and I'll take responsibility. And I told her, unfortunately, we're here at Academy, so we need to figure this out. And I said, I apologize, but this has to happen. So she's taking a minute, and we'll see what she picks.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
All right.
Okay. You might want to have a chat with her. She might understand better coming from you.
I'll go see how she's doing.
All right.
That's a good idea.
Yep. Okay. Well, hey, I back this. Makes sense what you're saying. Hopefully, she makes the right choice here.
I mean, it's not only that, right? I mean, the scenarios of a masked cop are endless. Well, why'd you shoot the cop? Well, it didn't look like a cop. It opens a lot of worms, right?
But not only that, even if the mask is core to her identity, anyone else could just go buy that fucking mask at a store, and all of a sudden she's a super easy target to frame and manufacture into narratives if people really chose to do so,
Yep.
There's a lot of concerns with that I am worried about.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Okay, it makes sense.
All right, well, let's see what she comes back with.
Nothing against her as a person.
Yeah, no, I get that completely.
She understands that.
I think if we do that too, then we got to think of like who comes next, right? We make a special exception for her, then we got to make exceptions for others as well. And
that's it.
Yeah,
that's another fucking good point. Nah, I didn't think of that. Next thing we have 5 people who have masks stuck to their face applying for the PD, right?
Okay.
And at that point, we can't discriminate because we hired someone with a mask stuck to their face.
Yeah, exactly.
100%. Okay.
Yeah, I guess the big thing is, as unfortunate as it is for her, it is the best thing for the department to not open that can of worms, right?
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, easy. All right, well, shit. All right, well, let's get back out there.
Yeah, so let's keep it moving along.
Fucking love me some Timbs there.
You think you can usurp? Go take those Timbs off right now.
Oh, hey, mister.
All
Good
right,
to
I
see
guess
you.
I'll put cowboy boots on.
Go
Why
take
you
those
sound like
Timbs off
that?
right now.
Sound like what?
You sound like a Barbie.
I mean, it sucks, but she's right.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean?
With my country accent today.
No, like a Barbie. Like a Barbie.
Come on,
Country Barbie.
Come with me.
What? A Barbie?
Country Barbie.
I don't know what that means.
What? Okay, you know how there's like Malibu Barbie and like,
I think I got this, sir.
and I don't other Barbies that there are.
Just to clarify, our hate.
There's probably tattoo Barbie.
Excuse me, real quick.
You're saying country Barbie.
I will
Yeah.
have you run 1,000 laps for my spelling mistakes.
No, cause you're pissing me off.
I had to sing Barbie
fuck?
Girl
Oh my God.
as Austin
Hey,
man the other day.
What did you say?
Stop making
I'm
her
having
mad.
a language barrier. I tell you what.
Stop pissing her off.
Yeah. Oh,
shit. I'll
shit.
tell you what, you woke up on energy today, mister.
I'm coming.
It's the weekend. I'm cranky on the weekend.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I had to tell you something actually. It's the whole reason I woke up.
You woke up
And I
just to
forgot what
speak-
it was. I
You
did
speak-
actually.
No,
I
you
can't.
thought you
I
meant
can't
fistings
remember what it
what?
was.
She woke up to
Jesus
tell you're
Christ.
pissing her off, man.
Fuck.
You're not okay.
You
Listen, you're
woke
not.
up just to tell
You're
me
not
I'm pissing
really
you off?
You're not really pissing me off. Okay, listen. I have to tell you a secret. When I say that, I'm not. 9 times out of 10, I'm not really pissed off.
Oh, do we have
You're
everybody?
pissing me off, honestly.
What?
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Alex?
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
sorry.
good to
Sorry,
see so
sorry,
many
sorry.
people around to get these guys up and going. Wait, who are we waiting on?
I
1,
actually
2,
don't
3,
remember.
4. Okay, we're
I have no
waiting for
idea.
2 people.
Talk to me and don't remember what you want to
Man,
do.
I-
She's
you
still
and
getting
also see that there-
she's
there
still
was
getting
enough
clearance for the
people
rack,
to
so
help
just
with
give her a
this.
little bit.
Yep.
Which it
yep.
does seem like
Oh,
there is.
sometimes you got to take a nap in order to.
No, she gotta wait a little bit. She has
Well,
to wait a little
Mustard,
bit.
even
Okay.
better, you
Yeah,
can
I
help with
tried
shift to
and,
academy instead.
We'll see.
Leroy's
I mean,
almost done.
Oh my gosh.
Leroy, how long did it take you to put pants, shirt, and a vest on, Leroy?
Give me a second, all right?
You need me to help you?
I think I got it. Hold on.
All right, while the other
Am I
guys are
looking good right
figuring
now?
this shit out, let's start.
We go
working
talk
on
to
your,
Bjorn.
Am I
your
missing
loadout.
anything?
Maybe we can ease this. All right. How's she looking?
She's feeling pretty rough about it, but she's thinking about it. It sounds like she might do it.
Okay. Do you think I should have a talk with her?
If you think it'll
Yeah,
help,
I'm gonna-
her.
I'm
She's
gonna have a
little
chat with her.
upset about it, so you know, as long as
Yep.
yeah.
Okay. Oh. Hey, Layla.
Hi.
Look, I gotta say, I do apologize for not thinking it through. I've known you for so long that I didn't really know you other than with the mask. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
So didn't even register for me. I think some concerns did come up, not with you specifically, but a lot of things that we got to think about, and those concerns were raised. And while I'm not necessarily, look, we got targets on our back all the time. You know what I mean?
I know.
We got to protect ourselves and you in the process.
No.
However, we would love to have you. And
I wanna be a part of it. It's just hard.
I can understand. Look,
Okay, I'm ready.
you sure about this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Fuck yeah. All right. Let's get y'all set up. Oh, shit.
So want to be part of this, Layla?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Wait 1 second. I'll just make you.
Oh.
Give you all your. Yeah, so you can sign in. Can you tell me if you can-
Holy shit. All right.
Everything else, you should be able to, very quickly rummage through your
I'm sure
backpack
Knight would
or the
understand if
bottom
I
of your
broke you off for
pockets
78s.
to get
What's going on?
Those are the items.
I
that
said
you
if there's
normally use
78s,
for
might have to break a few
the
people off for
moment.
78s.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, and I said
Yes,
this
I
is
said-
the only way I got promoted.
I said Knight
This
would understand
is-
if I broke you off for 78s.
Oh, no. He's, yeah, what, Bison? No, we need him here. You know what I mean? Plus, this is his refresher, too, in a way, if you think about it, right? He knows how to police, but I want to make sure he understands, like, the vibe, you know? So, he's got everything ready to go. That makes sense, Bison?
Together, you're missing the next module, all right? And we're gonna.
I'd ideally like you here, mostly so you can pick up on some of this, right?
Oh yeah, I'm listening to everything that's happening.
All right, good shit.
I'm eating tacos though. Is that okay?
Yeah, 100%.
Wait, hold on.
All right.
Okay, I'm
Yep.
staying away from premium because it sounds expensive.
Hey,
This is why Academy takes so fucking long. You don't want to get your ass properly.
where did Crane
Knight,
go?
real quick.
Yep.
Can you give
Armory.
access to 2641, please?
Wireless?
Yes, it's Layla.
What is it? 2651?
2641.
Pistol.
Thank you.
2641.
You're gonna need IFAKs, tourniquets, armor plates, and armor vests, right?
Okay, she should be good to go.
No. But I can't. No.
Issued radio
Sorry.
and a government issued watch.
Sorry, I was.
Yo, that is huge.
You're going to need a flashlight. And
I didn't think she was going to do it. I'm going to be honest.
What is it?
All right. Hey.
And then you need
A big gun.
magazines for the
Shit is
gun.
off the chain. Are we talking about
cartridges
premium
for
or
the
not? Here,
taser,
hold on.
And then ammo for the gun and ammo for the taser. I know that's a lot, but go ahead. Try to buy the stuff you need. Now, before you buy anything,
She's
one thing,
joining us.
okay?
Oh, it's good to hear.
Yeah.
When you buy bullets,
Some good news.
Yeah,
you are
100%.
buying,
I mean, that's some fucking
one
commitment. I'm gonna be
package or
honest.
container
Yeah,
of
it does. It
bullets
sounds
at
like it's a huge
time.
thing for her.
So you don't need to buy
It's a good sign.
85 bullets or 85 taser prongs. You need to buy
I'm
like
impressed how many people are here
okay?
today, ready for the next
So when you're buying
generation.
bullets, buy like
Yeah,
8
me
of
too.
them.
It's good to
All right,
see.
go ahead.
Yep.
I have some of this stuff.
This looks like a promising class.
Sure.
Yep. I think so too.
Although that one that's not wearing a uniform, she needs to change her hair color.
Wait, what do you mean?
Sounds good.
Yeah, we can't have two white-haired women walking around here.
All right,
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I kind of get
Not
that.
to
That
make it
makes
look
sense.
gray, make it look like an old woman. You know, like gray hair would be okay, or you know what I mean? Just any color
Yeah.
really, besides
Yeah.
white. Because then people will think that she's me, and then it's gonna ruin my allure.
Oh
You
my
know?
God. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, you could always ask her, you know what I mean?
Well, I'm gonna tell her.
Oh, just kidding. I didn't.
All right.
Or I might not. I haven't decided, to be honest with you.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Oh,
I
man.
just need it to look uglier, you know?
What the fuck?
Yo.
You know what I mean? Just need it to
No,
look
not
uglier.
really. I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, what's up, Cadet?
I was wondering if we had any food available.
Yes, yeah. And
pretty
then use that to make their weapon. Yeah.
I think there's some lunch boxes that are going to be going around here shortly.
Make one report using your picture and your
Let me,
evidence.
give me a
and
second.
Show them all what it looks
turn up
like.
the line.
and all
We'll
that.
check for
I
you.
have a test report already up that they're gonna put.
Yeah, that's fine.
And the live firings.
Cool. Yeah, you got it.
And I'll show them how to manually add their weapon.
Hey, Romello,
Leroy,
who's
go ahead
doing
and take a look at
who's
my
doing
pockets.
lunch for the cadets? So they got some food ready to go.
Bjorn has like 60 combos.
Oh, does he?
Combos for everyone.
Do you want to hand out like a meal or two, or like 2-3 meals to each cadet?
So to
Yeah, I
speak.
can start passing them out.
Okay,
Is
easy.
because
Alright.
in a shootout
Okay.
or life and death situation,
All right,
those
easy.
are the things that I most readily need
Bjorn,
available
if
to
it's
me
easy for
on
you.
everyday duty. You'll notice gun, taser, and then it's the things that'll keep me alive. So tourniquet, IFAKs, armor plates. Everything else can be accessed by looking through your pockets even deeper, or even going into your backpack.
All right. Oh,
I don't. If honestly, I'm not gonna dap you, but if I see one of you guys in the field, oh, okay, well that's what happens when you don't eat. If I see one of you guys in the field with like your
Jesus.
flashlight or something stupid like that at the top of your pockets over like a gun or an IFAK or a tourniquet, I'll probably be really disappointed because that makes no fucking sense. When you are asked to take out your flashlight, it's because the scene is clear and you can go ahead and look for evidence freely, right? At your own leisure with the safety of knowing the scene is clear. So you don't need the flashlight at the top of your pockets. However, you do
Hey,
need,
can
the
someone
things to
help
keep you alive.
two of these cadets get dressed? They're showing up. They're showing
got
up,
it. I'm gonna mimic what you got.
Why not?
Make sure it's perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
So go ahead and buy what you need. Once you guys think you're done, I'll go ahead and check you over.
There's Layla. I think that wasn't able to
Yeah, not
hear
yet.
everything. That
Yeah, we're still waiting for it to.
Sergeant Crane, you can have a look at me.
All right.
Well, if I have a class 2, I replace my flash.
Yeah, but I haven't loaded my taser cartridges yet, but otherwise I should be okay.
Bison, your ID card expired 2 years ago. No.
Sybil's right there.
Yeah, personal
Yeah.
preference. I would keep a plate over a baton, but that's fine. Go ahead and look in my pockets. Can you do that yet? Do you have the ability to do that? Can you look through my pocket?
She's supposed to, yeah.
How would I do that? Sorry.
So you're gonna flex your F1 muscle, and then there should be certain things only police can do, like searching a suspect.
Oh yeah.
So go ahead and search
No,
me.
I'm checking your pocket.
Like 100 to safety. Alright, fine.
Great. Now look at sort of how things are organized, right? And you see how things at the top, that are like at your fingertips, your 5 fingertips.
Yeah.
So I've got certain things there. It's so I can always get them at my fingertips, right? So gun, taser, tourniquet, IFAK, armor plate. You can see how it's organized.
Yeah.
And then if you go towards the bottom of my backpack, you can see how I have sort of like the backups for everything, like my baton, my flashlight, camera, all that kind of stuff. Your government radio, you know, extra ammo,
Crane's got
cartridges, all
that.
that kind of stuff. So just
I
make sure
will
you buy
punish
all
you,
that.
but I'll be disappointed
Porter
in
should have given you
energy.
like 25,000 cash, right? Okay, so make sure you buy that from the armory here, and then go ahead and start, you know, getting your pockets together. And if you think you're good or you have any questions, just let me know.
Boss, I need to make that lady change her hair color.
The heavy takes 45.
Have her re-dye it, you know?
Clear, yeah. The heavy takes 45
I'll
ACP.
tell you what.
That's what I'm saying. I'm
The
telling
Glock takes 9mm. Wait, can cadets take heavies?
No.
No.
Negative.
Glocks. You got Glocks. You bought a heavy, throw it in your personal locker and keep it. Don't throw it away.
Should I buy an AR or no?
No. You guys do not buy class 2s.
Yep.
No, it's right here. Oh no, no, never mind, never mind. It's
No,
not
no.
here. Never mind.
Okay, you're good. You're good.
TOs don't really care what's going on.
Alex, if you can check also if you can get your clothes.
Yeah, you guys are not buying ARs if that wasn't clear. Sorry.
I'm holding my tongue until we're done for the day. From the cadets, you know.
Yep.
What's up?
And how many rounds come per purchase for $50?
Most of the helpers don't seem like they give a fuck. I don't know what the hell they're doing.
Thank you.
Oh, I think like each one's like a clip. And they're boxed very strangely. So
I've done a lot of.
I'd
these
say
and,
take what you like, take a little bit, see how it does for you, and then take a little bit more.
like ask that everyone show up because I only want people who want to like be here, and then the people that are here, I only really expect them to super lock in when I'm asking them to teach something, because honestly, if I try to police their attention span, it's just a fucking useless endeavor.
Yeah.
So I kind of just ignore everything, and if I ask someone to teach something, then they should be locked in. Otherwise, I just let them fucking mill around. And I know that's maybe not like the way everything done things, but to be honest with you, when I went through academy, when I've been to academies in the past, I would say that like 90% of the time, people are just fucking using it to chit chat with each other out of the city. So I don't know. I'm cynical. Maybe that's too jaded of me. But
Maybe. Planned on doing it. We got a tip off that they were doing it, so we just went there.
I do agree that people could be a little more
do it. We have to
some
coerce
people
them into
just use
committing
it
a
as
crime.
social endeavor.
Yeah, I mean, we have to coerce the person that will.
I'll let you guys.
I try to focus on.
But
the
if they do it
so,
to somebody else, it's not a threat.
Are we sure they got to wait for their clothes? Because I'm pretty sure you got to take a nap first.
She might need to take a nap.
But they might still not have it.
Yeah.
But if you want to tell them to take a nap, tell them to take a nap.
All right.
What? Okay.
Bro, did you still not eat?
Oh shit! No,
Oh shit! Oh, you gotta eat your food.
Nobody gave me food.
Yeah.
Well, seriously, on a serious note, one thing I'm gonna tell you guys is about the vest.
This guy, the guy on the ground, Bjorn.
You have to take your mags outside of the vest to reload them, so you can keep them in there if you want, but just know during like a shootout, you're going to have to reach for your vest and take them out to reload them.
Wait, can you put Class 1 mags in your vest?
Yeah, that's what Cameron just did. So.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, don't do that. Don't fucking do that.
Yeah, don't do that. I usually keep my, well, that's for a different conversation. But you should be all good. But
whose shit is this on the ground?
It's fine. I didn't. I have to stuff.
Oh, what kind of junk do you have?
Yeah.
Oh, no, you're one of those.
Alex is getting her clothes on. We just
Remember when you're on duty, you're gonna need room in your pockets for suspect possessions.
Gunter,
if
you have to
a
take a
lot of
shower?
personal items, make sure you're stowing them in your locker before you go out on duty.
If you need food, just go to Bjorn after I check you.
Is Alex taking a nap?
Everyone food.
Hey, Romello, do you know if Alex is taking a nap?
She might be. Or
Okay.
Thank you, Bjorn. Thank you.
Where?
That's a trash can.
Thank you.
Oh, the trash can. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, we'll take a look.
You're gonna piss me off, right?
That's a first for me. I've never noticed that.
Is there
What the hair dye thing?
Does the clothing guy know who she is now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
And
just
you
have
didn't
to,
have to take a nap?
Listen,
You're not really
okay?
being stealth. You're not being
Alex,
stealth.
you need to change your hair
to put
color,
her hair in
otherwise
the
the
hair dye
undershirt
thing.
is going to kill you.
I know.
All
Yep,
right.
Come on,
okay.
come with me. We're going to the bathroom. Come with me.
I have wigs.
We're going in the
I did a
bathroom.
lot of wigs and marshals.
We're almost done with onboarding
Come on, we have to do this.
the armory. What's an issue? Don't see what.
So apparently you can put pistol mags in your vest now.
Yeah, but that's dumb.
That's what I was asking. Was are we allowed to do that? Because the
If
tag says
listen,
rifle only, so.
if the mag goes out and you have to reload, then you have to move it out of the vest anyway. So
Oh, do
there's
you?
actually
Oh.
zero purpose to having the pistol mag in the vest. The only reason that we have that vest, guys, is so that we don't get vultured for AR mags. Smile.
Yep.
Smile.
Yep.
I mean,
that
if you're
is
not gonna run a
true.
class 2 though, so I mean, I guess it really don't matter if you're not gonna run a
Yeah,
class
that's
2.
why I'm saying they shouldn't use
Holy
it.
shit, that thing is fucking massive. What the fuck?
Wait, what
Yeah,
is?
you
Oh, you like a big gun?
you ever see one of these with all the attachments?
My
Yeah,
God,
we got the foregrip. Yeah.
It's fucking huge, dude. What the hell?
Thanks, bro.
No problem.
And it shoots big ass bullets that barely do shit.
Was it the 308 round?
Yeah. Yeah, it might look big, but it tickles. Trust me. Oh man.
All right, those
What-
the pain in
whoever
your
I
voice
have
is a pain that I know too well, man.
follow him.
Oh my god. The other day we were chasing like someone who fucking shot up cops.
Anybody
There
else wanna be
was
checked?
4 people mag dumping him as blood squirting out all over the place, and he stayed alive for like 40 seconds. It was insane.
What the hell?
Yeah. They got painkillers be doing a whole number around here.
Hey, Brian, you looking a little
You don't have a
fatigued.
watch.
Ooh, thank you so much. Oh, hell
You don't
yeah.
want
Oh my God,
Compass watch.
but Jesus Christ.
Thank you, thank you.
I got her, under sheriff. I got her, sheriff.
All right.
Good to see you.
You know
sir.
what?
Got
I agree with
good
Angel.
Pants on, Leroy.
FTOs to the armory. Let's go.
Okay.
Let me.
People were snatching and clothing up so fast I couldn't even grab my pair.
Sounded like you were having
Gentlemen,
a problem
in
pulling
here.
your
Oh.
pants up.
This is the dispatch room.
Hey, you with me? Hello?
Pardon?
Hey, I think they're having everyone go in there. Might be worth listening on.
Okay. No
Yep.
worries. I'll just finish this off.
Oh, hell yeah. I didn't know if you were FTOing on this one, but I figured I didn't want you to miss out in case you were.
Oh no, you're good. No, I just wanted
Compass
to make
watch.
sure they had enough
It's, one of the tools in there.
enough
Folks, I used to
people.
watch.
Ooh.
I'm not super
Alright,
keen like on
okay, guys.
like big crowds and stuff.
I understand.
Oh,
that,
understandable. A lot of voices.
Different here with
Yep.
on.
Yeah.
Layla, also,
Yep,
you have
I
a
feel it,
camera.
I
I don't know
feel
if
it.
I saw that in your pockets. Let's get this shit locked in. We've been kind of milling around. And I know some of that is because I've had to be back and forth dealing with other conversations. Just because I'm out of the room doesn't mean that it should be super lackadaisical. I understand Academy's fun to like kind of conversate and all that. Let's make sure we're locked in and we're kind of pushing things forward. Again, no shade on anyone. Nobody did anything wrong. I'm just general message, okay?
Okay.
Alex is getting changed right now, Declan, so she should be done soon.
Okay.
That's damn right.
Layla should be almost done. Layla's clothes should be good soon.
Yeah. Do you want
And then
me to
I
take
think
care
we're
of
gonna
her,
go.
Okay.
For this, if
Yeah,
want me
you
to
can
get
handle onboarding for Alex,
All the
yeah.
way across the
In terms of the
hallway.
armory.
Come on, gentlemen and ladies.
All right, that does too.
Let me look.
This is our lab. This is where we come to do some various testing.
Only thing is, obviously change the armor plate for the taser cartridge and you're good.
Okay.
Go ahead and load everything up. Did you buy a flashlight for your Glock?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay.
Oh, did you accidentally buy so many bullets?
Oops. Yeah, I did.
It's okay. We'll
So
It's okay. Honestly,
just
you
put 'em
can
in
you
a-
can hand some out and people use them. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I actually need some. Like, if you want to give me a couple. Just give me like a 35. if you can.
Bro, let's go.
Oh, coming on through.
Okay. Hell yeah. Rocker, did you get that call from the marshal by any chance?
I did, yeah. I'm just waiting him to add the phone number.
Beautiful. Okay, good.
And then I think it's I'm all sorted on my end for everything that's there. I'll put up a search warrant as well.
For properties and whatnot?
Yeah, for suspect number 1. Big fella.
I like that. I think you're right. That one, I think we time it though, because it's probably already. So make him think it's nothing's happening, and then we jump.
You think he's gonna get lax and put some stuff back in there?
Let's cook on that. Bring this topic up tomorrow.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah. Okay, I'm probably gonna give McAllister a call, make sure it's in there, just so we
But
got
hey,
this
if you
all set
wanna-
up, and I'm gonna ping the judges so something to cook on tomorrow.
If you want to,
that was good work, by the way, real good work.
Thanks.
Yeah, if you want to,
I don't know. So
tell the FTOs
for
when
the
they're
first
fucking
one, I
around too
put
much,
everybody's
feel free,
evidence
'cause
in.
I'm trying to
But
watch
for the
my
other
documents.
ones, I only put their evidence, if that makes sense. But if you want me to put everybody's evidence,
No,
in all
no,
of them,
no, no.
I
That
can
is
do it.
perfect.
Tour.
Yeah, need
It's
to know
just
on subpoenas.
Where's
You know
the
what I
tour
mean?
right now?
Time consuming to add
they're
all the
going
photos.
through the
Like
cells.
6 subpoenas with 12 sets of photos for each.
Yeah, I'll see what they say. Worst case, I can help do that tomorrow. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't mind doing it. Just, they might be okay with just each individual's person's radio.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can
firearms.
find a better one too, like a better way to do it. Like if we just have like a auxiliary report or some shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
so each
and then you
subpoena goes
reference
out
it
with the auxiliary report. Yeah.
Yeah. So another way you can do it too is you can say like
All right, all cadets
reference
outside, all cadets, all FTOs outside, all
reference
cadets, all
hashtag
FTOs
R5632 evidence number 56, you know, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
But we'll chat more about that tomorrow.
Yeah.
So go into.
Yeah, there won't be a picture for it. There you go. You can have 2, 3, 4, or 5.
It's really late for her. Wait, for who?
This is the fun part. Are you teaching this part?
I'm going.
Who, me?
Yeah, you teaching this part?
Oh, I'm just watching. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep. I think yeah, we got so many hands on deck, you know what I mean? And
We do have a lot.
I've never really been like no shit about Academy. I don't think I've even attended a full one.
I've never been to one from these departments before.
Yeah.
Where are the rest?
I used to host plenty of them back in the day, though.
We're missing more than just that. Knight's still getting armory, I guess.
Oh, mate, I'm right here.
No, other
Knight's
Knight.
okay.
Oh, Alex, that's right.
We also have to get her to change her name too.
Oh, wait, we need her to have the white hair. Fuck.
No, wait, why?
Call her White
Well,
Knight.
I'm the Dark Knight and she's the White Knight. You know what I mean?
That is that's a good point.
Too late.
Well, too late now.
All right,
so.
welcome. I call her the Blood Knight. BK?
Burger King.
No, Blood Knight. Burger King's mid as fuck.
Yeah.
All right. It's just Layla's getting her stuff. Okay. So the next thing, and I want you all to understand the reason that we're running you through these steps is because what I'm trying to do is prepare you for your first day of going on duty. So if you think about it, right, as we discussed, you need to be medically certified before you even step foot on the force. Second, you need to have your uniform, be identifiable as a uniformed police officer with the BCSO, a uniformed deputy. Next, you need to have all the equipment that an FTO may ask you to use on day one. You go out with your FTO and they ask you to collect evidence or take a picture of something or shoot your gun or your taser, baton or whatever, and you don't know what you're doing and you sit there staring, blankly, then we have failed you. Okay, so this is meant to prepare you for that first day. Now, the next step in you going out as a police officer, you heard me mention firing a gun, okay? Firing a taser. Here at the PD, we are responsible and accountable for our actions. What that means is that when you fire a gun, when you fire a taser, when you use force, okay? That is not just some fuck around small thing. That means something. I want you to understand that it means something. Does anyone know the number one rule of gun ownership? Anybody?
Don't pull it out unless you mean it. Unless you're gonna
Okay,
kill
sort of. Number one rule of gun ownership is be prepared to kill anything you point a gun at. A gun is a lethal weapon. That means if you point your gun at someone and you're doing so in like a fuck around fashion or a joke or something stupid, then you have failed already, and I have failed you, and I'm not gonna fail, okay? So don't make me fucking look bad. Is that understood?
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what we're going to do here is the next step to allow you to go out and even think about using a firearm or a taser. And that is called gun registry. So The way that we register our weapons to hold ourselves responsible and accountable, because we do not need the courts or anyone else to police ourselves because we are adults. We are going to fire our guns and our tasers, collect the evidence from that gun and taser, and then document the registry of that evidence so that in the future, if your gun casings or your projectiles from your taser or your pistol are found on a scene or there is a question about their involvement, they are tied to you. This means there is no question about you, skirting responsibility or fucking around and doing some dumb corrupt shit. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You're going to be taken through this process, so please pay attention to your FTO. And I want you to understand that Academy is about one very important thing, and that is listening so you can understand. I'm gonna repeat this again. This is gonna follow you through the field and all of your training. If you follow this, you will excel. If you don't, you'll fucking stagnate. Okay? Listen publicly. Ask for clarification privately. So this means that when you're being taught, you just fucking listen, you absorb. But when you need clarification, speak up and ask. Do so privately so that you can increase your understanding. All right, follow your FTO.
All right, everybody, I'd like you to take your MDT tablets out, your mobile data terminals. All right. On your MDT, you're going to see the dashboard. That's going to be your main page. You've got bookmarks, profiles, instance, reports. Go to reports.
I agree.
In the report section,
I think it.
You'll see a
Like
button
I
in the
said,
top
it was a
right that
blessing
says
in
Create
disguise.
Report. I'd like everybody to hit that button. Select the drop down. Oh, if you've already got a weapon registry, you can just go pull up your weapon registry.
Blessing in disguise.
Assume that answers your question.
Yes, sir.
All right. Yeah. So if you do not have a weapon registry, hit Create Report. Choose the drop down section for Weapon Registry, and then title it with your name and the words Weapon Registry, and then hit Create Report.
I swore I had one, but I can't find it.
You have a DOC registry,
Yes,
I believe.
Do a different one.
Yes, you'll do a new one.
I did this with Jonah a few weeks ago, but I don't see mine either.
Yeah, I'll find it because I made it, so hold on. It's going to be report 31848 for you, Mr. Wolf.
You.
You just
All right,
learned
has
what the
everybody made their
MDT stood for.
report
Academy
and/or
is a
already has one?
success.
Yes, sir.
Made.
Sir.
Okay, perfect. Exit your MDTs. And I want everybody to take a look at their pockets.
Hi.
What up?
I think Leslie's on the way. Where do you have the FTOs? Oh, there they are.
Yeah, they're up the ones
perfect.
Yeah, we're aping Layla.
Hey, Ed Crane.
Not Leslie, fucking Layla. God damn it.
Wait, what did I say?
You said Leslie.
Leslie.
Oh, Layla. We should introduce the FTOs at some point, just so they.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We already did that.
We already did that in the first
yeah.
Oh, you did?
I guess-
Okay,
Yeah, I
good,
guess
good,
you guys
good.
missed that. For the ones you guys didn't, we probably should just redo that again, real quick.
All right. Yep, she's on there.
Anybody not understand what I'm talking about? Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Crane, you're having issues again.
Yeah, Crane.
Slow as well.
How am I sounding right now? Am I sounding good?
You sound great.
Nah, you're fine.
Okay.
Good.
It's just
Okay.
Crane.
Okay. Now that you have your
Well, and
top being
Jonah.
figured
And
out.
Jonah. Yeah.
And
All
All
right,
right,
real quick.
ladies and gentlemen, drop and give me 10. Give me 10. Well, they're carrying their
Give us
throat.
10. Come on.
Faster, faster, faster.
1,
Come on,
2,
come on.
3.
All right.
Hey guys, you're a team. Come on, all together. Come on, you're a
How am I
team.
sounding?
Come on, you got this. Go and give me 10.
5, 6,
Thanks.
7, 8.
Keep it going. Keep it going.
Leroy, come on.
Leroy, you gonna give me
Man.
10 or you just watching? All right. Okay.
Hell
All right.
yeah, Layla. Let's go.
All right.
She's having issues she's working through at the moment.
Okay. Understood.
All right, no worries, that's fine.
Jonah, is Jonah back yet, or?
I might want.
I think he's still, yeah, still figuring things out.
Yep.
Alright, who's cornering right now?
Oh, this motherfucker.
Hey!
Oh, God.
Oh, Leroy!
Guys, take him down, Cadets.
Aye.
Take him down.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh shit! Defend him!
Oh, shit, sorry. God damn.
Come on!
Get out of here before you get hurt. You hear?
The fuck did this guy come from?
Oh shit.
I even run a
think he-
damn academy.
Come on, cadets.
I think he got
Deputies,
pissed because
come
I sprayed the cadets with a fire extinguisher.
Oh, gotcha.
Come on, guys, beat him up.
Come on, come on.
We're gonna be here for 5 hours regardless.
1-2. Give him the 1-2. Somehow we do it up here in BCSO. So much you fucking made up. You goddamn deputies, aren't ya?
Oh shit! I
If you feel like you can't, no one's hearing you, then run away real quick.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you're good now. Wait.
All right, everyone,
Yeah.
bring it in. Everyone bring it in.
Let's lock it in.
All
right.
I'll take it over until Jonah and them get back. So
Beautiful.
we're going over weapon registry. I see everyone has theirs.
Layla
where's
just
that
got
lead
here,
part?
so you might want to repeat the instructions just real quick.
All right, Layla. Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right, Layla.
Yeah, I
Can you take out your MDT? So with that, you just think about your F1 muscle. You think about what we can do as police officers, or it should say MDT. Perfect. Now, do you see everything? It says dashboard, bookmarks, profile, incidents, reports, so on and so forth.
Yes.
All right. I want you to go to reports, okay? Now, on the top right, you're going to click that create a report. You're going to title it your first and last name, weapon registry. And then in the category, you're going to scroll down and you're going to mark it as a weapon registry report, okay? You just tell me when that's done.
Got it?
Hello.
All right, we hear you.
All right.
Okay, so now that that's done, what I want you to do is I want you to go in your I'm just gonna fucking say it. I don't got time to walk around this shit. I want you to go into your pockets, underneath your phone number, you feel like you can settings things. I want you to click that and then make sure description copying is clicked off.
Yep.
It's gotta be blue just in case.
Yeah. So
Oh, wait. Will you repeat that?
So go in your pockets. You see below your phone number how it says settings?
On the
At the lower
bottom
left?
left-hand side of
Bottom
your
left.
pocket MDT.
And then you just got to make sure description copying is kind of clicked off.
Here,
In your
try
pockets,
to
not on your phone.
Yeah, try to look at your pockets real quick where all your stuff is, and you notice on the seams of your pocket there is a little thing that says settings. Click
Oh.
that, and then the description copying. You want that tick.
So
Got it.
basically for everyone here that doesn't know what that does, that makes sure it makes your brain work in overdrive, kind of makes you be able to take down information of serial numbers and things of that sort, and be able to paste that along into maybe notepads, into documents. All right. So everyone has that figured out. Jonah, you're back. You want to go ahead and take this back over?
Yeah. Yep. Alrighty. So now that you have done that, I would like everybody to hold your hand over your Glock, put your Glock in your hand, and just copy down that serial number. Once you've done that, I want you to open up your MDT. I want you to go
Okay,
to your weapon
so for a
registry
second, when he
report.
says put your Glock in your hand, he means look in your pockets and hover over the Glock.
Yeah.
Right? And then tap it so that, you copy the description of the Glock. Does that make sense?
Think about control seeing it.
Yep.
There. Okay. Yep.
Yep.
So now that you've done that, you should be able to go to your MDT, go to the report section, find your weapon registry, and then I want you to go and paste that into the body of the report.
Sir.
Okay, now what's important here is going to be the series of letters and numbers that are listed as a serial there. So for Cameron, it would be TG5QR899AN. For Layla, I see you haven't gotten yours in there yet. Are you having any trouble with that, Layla?
No, sorry.
Okay, perfect. All right, so what I want everyone to do is over on the right side of your MDT on this report, you're going to see a thing that says evidence with a plus sign. I want you to hit that plus sign. You're going to see title, category, identifier, and state ID. For the title, I'd like everybody to put in PD Glock and then your name.
Bro, something is so fucked right now.
Man,
You know,
every
when I
night
took a
around this
nap and
time.
woke up again and I went on duty,
Yep.
For the
my
category
MDT is someone that's
Sorry, go
not
ahead.
me and not even my cousin. It's like someone completely
Evidence. Hit the
irrelevant
plus
to me.
sign on evidence.
Oh.
It happened to me the other day.
You'll see
Albert
evidence, add new
Peterson.
evidence,
What in
title,
the
category,
fuck is going
identifier,
on?
state ID.
It's been
Yeah, happened
happening
to me
lately.
the other day.
Every time I get on
For the
duty, it
title,
says Leonard Knox.
your name, PD
Yep.
Glock. For the category, choose weapon. And for the
You have to
identifier,
use,
I want you to
the
add that
browser
string
one
of letters
when
and
that
numbers
happens.
that is your serial.
I can just
Goddamn.
reset it, I think.
Then you can
Goddamn
register any if you
Albert.
like, but it's sort of optional.
Now, can you come here one second?
And hit create.
Grant, are you and Jonah like you brains close to each other?
No. We're on other sides of the world, literally.
Oh, okay. That's...
Jenna's, you know,
Don't mind
kangaroo,
that,
and
sir.
I'm like, you know, the sunny beaches in the West Coast.
No,
I have
not
taken
Jonah,
that flight.
Jonah, slow.
Oh, Jonah. Maybe.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Because both you and him are having issues, with your voices. So,
Okay, everybody
I-
who's
I
done
don't
that,
know.
I
I'm
would
thinking
like
there
you to
might
do
be
the
something
exact
happening
same thing with
when
your
you're
taser.
routing to that area.
Yeah, maybe.
So both of these are projectile
You're giving me
weapons, which
fucking
means that when you
League of
utilize
Legends
them in the field, you'll
2012
be picking
flashbacks.
up evidence of your
When they almost sued
ejection of
Comcast
a
over
casing
routing.
and a
Holy fuck.
projectile. So we need to make sure that we have these weapons registered as weapons in our database so that when we're running evidence from a scene, we can quickly identify what weapons are police and which weapons are potentially suspect weapons. So anything that is a projectile needs to be added to your weapon registry. If you'd like, you can go through all of your equipment and write down the serial numbers for everything from your armor to your baton to your flashlight, and you can add them to your registry if you'd like. But the most important things are going to be anything projectile. So anytime you get a promotion, you get a new weapon, you get your heavy pistol, you get your class 2 certification, you're going to need to be going through and updating this weapon registry report. Anytime you get your weapon stolen and you buy a new one, you're going to need to go and make sure that it's notated in your report that it's been stolen and that you then add your new one. And you need to make sure that you're adding it as a piece of evidence with the name, your name, and the item it is into the report so it can be easily identified when sifting through evidence.
Wait a minute. The fuck is that?
Just waiting on everybody to finish getting their serial for both in there.
What are those shoes?
In the meantime, go ahead and try to gussy up your report as you like. Give it a tag that says weapon registry. Give it a tag that says shift 2. Give it a tag that says BCSO. Make the body of the report to your liking. Cut out unimportant information. Add flavor text if you want while we're waiting for everybody to get that done.
Oh, shit.
Text me, Sarah. Yeah, I'll send you the money and go buy her. You said what?
right, and just to make sure, it's the gun and what else?
The gun and the taser. So you need to have both
Yep.
added as a piece of evidence. One titled "Your Name PD Glock," one titled "Your Name Taser" or stun gun, however you want to call it.
All right, I'm pretty sure I'm done.
Okay, perfect. Let me just check everybody's work real quick.
Hey, Bison. Maybe tomorrow might be more. If you want to go out there, I think tomorrow's probably going to be more practical if you want to go get some action. You know what I mean?
I'm chilling with whatever, man. I don't mind being here.
Okay. All right. Just making sure, you know.
It's either this or I'm gonna go to a ship graveyard. So.
Oh, shit. Wait, what?
A ship graveyard where we go and like scrap ships and shit.
Oh, yeah. He ain't wrong.
And then we're going to show you how to run that evidence. So if everybody could follow me, once you're out of your MDTs and ready, over to the firing range. Back.
There goes Angel. Things are fucked up right now.
Yeah, it's around this time every day, last couple of days.
Fuck.
Yep.
Well, you know what? Just let's just both do together my section.
Y'all ready to learn?
Hell yeah.
All right. Hell yeah.
How much coffee do you think Sybil drinks?
All right, I'm gonna teach you guys simple ballistics, and how we record ballistics and document ballistics out on the field. Okay, so can I just get 2 lines, one right here, and then one right here, a little further, like a little further, so you're not too close to the thing. All right, 2 even lines. Okay. What I'm gonna have you guys do is take out your service pistols and fire at those dummies. Okay. This is what we do when we find guns that we want to run their ballistics for. The first thing I want you guys to do, just so we don't scare anyone in the BCSO, please do not walk down range. Please do not walk down range. Please do not walk down range, Petrov.
Hold on.
Just move over a little bit. I want you guys to practice,
he's yeah.
Oh, he's getting another one down for us.
Oh, okay.
Yep. All right. Do you want to get that third line put together
go
while
get
we're
get the third line.
all right.
When we run ballistics, we want to make sure that everyone in the department knows that this is just ballistics testing, and they don't need to worry about
contamination.
outside. Okay.
Yeah.
So we would say disregard shots outside. I don't want you guys to 3-1 it right now because there's people on active patrol, but it's just something to keep in mind. All right, the first 3, I want you guys to reload your pistols, aim them at the targets, and release 1 shot for me. Perfect. Now what you guys are going to do now is take out your flashlights. Take out your flashlights and shine them downrange. You should see the bullet projectile as well as the bullet casing. Everyone sees that?
Mm-hmm.
The most important thing about evidence collection is to never collect the evidence without taking a picture of it first. Because once you pick it up, you can't really document it, put it back down, and then try to document it again. So what I want everyone to do is to step back and get like a good angle so you can get both the casing and the projectile in frame. Whenever you're taking evidence, you kind of want to paint a picture. You want to get as much evidence you can in one picture as you can to kind of paint the picture of where things were shot, who shot where the bullets were going, where they came from. That all makes sense to everybody?
Yes, sir, it does.
All right, perfect. So after you take your picture, and also one thing, a little tidbit about evidence collection, our cameras have geolocators on them. All right. So if you see when you open your camera, it'll tell us like we're on like Alhambra or Algonquin or something like that, right? Make sure you get those into your pictures as well. That aids in documentation to show where the picture was taken, and also strengthens your articulation to any charges you're putting as to the location of the shots or the evidence that you are collecting. That makes sense?
Yep.
Sir.
Yes,
All right, perfect. So after you take your picture, I want you guys to take back out your flashlight and go ahead and collect the casing and the projectile, and then get to the back of the line, and we'll continue a little later.
You want me to take part? Oh, when I've already done it, or
Yeah, just take part. Take part. Huh?
I may have accidentally grabbed the ones from the line to the
this
left.
is a good training opportunity. If you grab 2 casings, figure out which one is yours and which one is his.
Hello. Just double checking. I saw the 311. Wanted to make sure it was you, and now the prank caller. All right.
A-Farm. Just doing some checks up in Grapeseed right now. I should be okay, though.
Understood. If anything pops off, you let us know. We're going to be pretty incapacitated today. So.
A-Farm. Sounds good. Thank you, Brian.
Anytime. You take care now.
All right. Go ahead and holster your weapon, and go ahead and take a picture and then collect your evidence. Again, make sure you guys are getting as much detail you can in these pictures. Don't just take a picture right over the casing and be like, oh, the casing is behind BCSO. You want to paint a good picture, because these pictures are going to help articulate the charges that you're pushing on a later date. After you take your picture, go ahead and collect your casing and your projectile.
You gotta be kidding me.
You okay, Leroy? What's going on?
I don't think my damn camera button working. Somebody just took my case.
It's okay. You guys can figure it out. Don't
Knight, I might have your projectile. Possibly.
I don't think so. I got mine.
Okay, who here has not done this process yet?
Me.
Layla? Okay.
All right, Layla, just line up in the middle right here with me, and we'll wait till they go from downrange. All right, once you cleared your evidence, if you snagged anyone else's evidence, try to figure it out upon yourselves. Go through the serial numbers and
step
see
over
whose
to
is what.
Porter.
Step over to me.
Got it.
Hey, sir, do you have food?
Go ahead and reload your weapon and take one shot downrange.
Oh, shit! Jesus Christ.
Perfect. Holster your weapon.
Sybil, you all right?
Aye.
Go ahead and take out your flashlight.
Jesus. All right. Okay.
All right.
Perfect. Shine it downrange. You should be.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
I am so sorry.
You know, you get one free one, but I'll get you later.
All right, yeah.
Think about using your right hand before you use your left hand. Think about using your right hand.
Okay.
There you go. Now I want you to back up and take a picture of this.
Fucking slam.
Back up a little bit because your casings are right here. Go ahead and take a picture of it and then collect it.
Here, pass it to me.
So after this, we're going to go into a little bit of firearm training just to get you guys used to how the pistols feel. So once Layla collects her casing projectile, get back into the lines.
All right. You already ran through us once.
So,
Come
yeah,
on,
so
turn
go ahead
around.
and shine your flash.
Camera button?
Huh?
Is there a certain button I need to press when I do the camera?
Do you have your Share X? You have Share X on your camera? The software?
Sybil, are you okay?
I don't know.
What I want you to do is run over to Snoopy, and he's going to help you. Go tell him that you have a problem with your camera with Share X, and he'll help you with that.
Oh, hell yeah.
All right.
All right.
Jonah, can you just pick up her casing real quick and then give it to her earlier?
Yeah.
I can also
All right. Can you guys get back into those 3 lines for me? I'm just gonna go over some minor firearms training before I hand it back over to Declan.
Hey,
there's a couple things I think you guys should know.
Hey. Should we pause on her doing the Share X while and listen in on this? Because that's probably going to take her 10 minutes.
Listening on what?
On what you're about to do here. She does Share X. That's going to take her 10, 15 minutes.
I mean, I'm just gonna have them fucking fire and. below
Okay,
their
gotcha,
gun.
gotcha.
To be
Okay.
honest, nothing too crazy. That's
All
why
right.
I did this.
Understood.
Okay. Just so you guys can get a better handle of the gun, I want you guys to pull out your service firearms again. I want you guys to aim down range.
Fucking.
And then I want you guys to empty the magazine. So when you guys are ready and it's clear, go ahead and do that.
I'm very fucking excited with this class.
Oh, it's gonna be fucking dope.
Yeah. I think they're like very just, you could tell they're competent. You know what I mean?
Yes, and I think we're cooking up a lot of good shit for this department right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, 100%. I mean,
one thing I did just find out, and I want your opinion on this.
Mhm.
Cadets cannot release a FOIA.
that
I kind
makes,
of agree with it.
I 100% agree with that, because a cadet won't know when you should release one.
Correct.
And so I think it falls on us. I think there's some changes to FOIA that are likely to happen. Specifically, like I've been honestly, High Command, the rest of High Command probably should tackle this. I know Pred's mentioned it. I personally do not want, I ideally don't want everyday officers to deal with firing off a FOIA. I don't even like the FOIA channel. I think it should be aggregated by like 3 individuals that work together to monitor it. And like, if you don't have like a tag, like there should be a tag or something or whatever, is that we just release that shit. You know what I mean?
Like your report's done, and if it's not done, doesn't have that tag, you get.
I don't even think it matters if your report's done. Like, in my opinion, if like, let's say you request a FOIA, this is probably a bigger conversation, but I think the entire system needs to change.
Okay, so with that in mind, we agree cadets shouldn't, but what about PPOs?
I don't think PPO should either.
So they should have to go to a deputy plus
Correct.
to release a FOIA? Okay. I just want to make sure, because PPOs cannot do it.
Yeah,
And
I think that's appropriate. I think our standard should be our deputies understand whether they should be releasing things. But I in a perfect world, and I don't want to go too deep into it, is someone requests a FOIA, we release it immediately. One of our people signed up as an administrator, and then people should be able to, if like we need to go to court, we can issue a updated version. You know what I mean? Like
I like that, actually.
yeah, that's how I've wanted it for years, because it doesn't make sense for us to bother writing things where 95% of FOIAs aren't going to produce anything. And so, like, if it amounts to a bench trial, a court case, we can then go and do it. So why do a ton of work that's literally writing to ourselves? You know what I mean?
Yeah, the only thing I can see with the problem is it's going to be the few officers that never do reports. They're going to get FOIA'd. They're not going to get talked to about being FOIA'd, and there's going to be nothing in the report. So they're going to take it to the docket, make a bench trial or make a trial out of it. And
then they submit an update. Yeah.
Yes, but the problem within that is how much they remember when they figure that out 30 days when they get FOIA'd, or a week or 2 weeks. And B, when we update it like that and just start filling out information, we kind of look like fucking dumbasses. I'm not gonna lie. Now, that's not gonna be for every officer and for every deputy, right? But you're gonna have the few people who do get FOIA'd and fucking all that done a lot. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I think that we got to definitely solve that thing. I mean, that's a fair point. It's just we need a better system, I think.
I agree. I think the way I always wanted it to work is someone would take the FOIA, they'd contact the lead, and the lead has 24 hours to release it, or whoever the primary is. If it's not released,
I'm okay with that too, to be honest.
The lead of the report or the primary should be like, hey, this is good to go, release it. And they should have 24 hours to do it. And if it doesn't 24 hours, it gets sent over.
Yep. Anyways,
basic.
That's exactly it.
The worst thing you can do in any serious situation in the city is tell someone what happened to them. Read context clues, ask the doctors, ask the patient, ask the suspect, ask the victim. Communicate and then go off of what they tell you. Do not interject your own sort of narrative into what happened in a situation outside of obviously your report where you tell the truth. But when it comes to dealing with suspects and victims, you don't, interject your own opinions. All right. It's very important. Thank you.
All right, we're going to continue on with the evidence section. If everybody could follow me into the evidence room.
Yeah.
All right.
Uh-huh.
And then you'll be looking at.
I'll take care of it. Just follow
slide
them.
6.
I'll take care of it.
Okay.
She's like how do I put this? You know how some people like me and you come from backgrounds where we're like really good at things,
Okay,
like
I'll do it at this moment.
picking up
during all this.
like engine parts
Appreciate
and mechanics really well.
Mm-hmm.
But some people come from like, I don't know, like other worlds like The Sims and shit where they don't encounter a lot of like mechanics.
Yeah.
She's one of those.
That's fine.
Yeah.
So if you want to just like attach to the hip with Layla and try to give her like the background info and try to hold her hand through it.
Yeah.
I was told ahead of time that she would need a lot more attention when it comes to
Okay.
No, it's all good. I'll help her with
right.
that.
I'm noticing that like every single section she's just kind of falling behind. And so what we need to do is we need to keep her momentum with each topic, and then we can fill in the blanks later.
Yeah.
So let's get her the general overview, but if she's unable to physically do the things because she needs more instruction on how to do them behind the scenes, we can do that later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just clarify that with the other FTOs over there, and let's get her like moving in the right direction.
Okay. Easy. All right.
Declan's got this shit on lockdown right now.
He does. I'm gonna say it. We had a blessing in disguise.
That's right. Wait, what was the blessing in disguise?
Well, the events that led to him being the PNT leader.
Oh yeah, that's right. Blessing
You know,
in disguise.
because like, no, I feel like we would have been stressed out.
I would be losing my fucking mind right now, probably. If this is how this academy's going, I can't imagine how one that she was running would have run.
No.
Unable to function on something in the future, we're just going to move through it and we'll help her later.
Okay.
Let me.
Have you guys gone over the fact that this room only exists in this room? You've been told that? We're just waiting for everybody.
She's coming.
Oh, she's coming? All right. Hell yeah. Is the Sherrick set up or we're going to do that afterwards?
I think Bison's still working on it with her. But
Okay, easy. Yeah, that
I'll figure it out after the academy's done.
It's annoying to set up, unfortunately. Used to be one button click, but then, it all disappeared.
Corn would do this to us.
Wait, what does this have to do with Cornwood?
Corn was the one that gave us the one-click one.
Oh, he did? Oh, shit.
Yeah. Hey, roomie.
Hey, just go inside.
Right over here.
Go inside there. Really did.
Oh, thank you.
All right, is this everybody? This should be everybody. Everybody compass mentis. Everybody clearing their thoughts, paying attention, focused up. All right, so this is the evidence room. This is where we keep our evidence lockers. This is where we talk to the evidence bus boys and bus girls. So, if you are accessing an evidence locker, unless it is the drawer that I showed you in the fingerprint room for the DNA kits, you are in this room when you're accessing those.
I don't think she's that far behind. It's just
now I want everybody.
We had
to
to
open up
sort
their
out the
MD2.
mask thing, so it seems like she's behind. She's not really behind.
I want you to go to reports.
That's why
And
I was
want you to
like,
find
let's just
report
skip the
number
Sherrick shit.
32990.
It took me like fucking 40 minutes to figure it out.
Be titled Shift 2 BCSO Academy Test Report. Inside this report, you're going to see 5 evidence photos. I want you to open those up and take a look. You're going to see Snoopy Sauce fingerprints. You're going to see Snoopy Sauce possessions 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, it's a little out of order, but just, you can figure it out. So this is how we document a person's possessions.
Oh, yeah. I did do that with Sybil, too.
If you
You're right.
are fingerprinting someone at a fingerprint scanner here at the station, if you are taking somebody's DNA with a DNA swab here at the station, you can document that process. If you are taking somebody's radio station in the field, you can document that process. If you are frisking someone, you can't really photograph that you're frisking someone. But when we take these things like the fingerprint, the radio, the GSR, status from a test, these kind of things, we document them and we enter them as photographic evidence. Possessions. When you're documenting a suspect's possessions, you document all of their possessions. Just because they may have a little empty space at the bottom of their backpack does not mean you don't document it. You document it all. So, part 2 of document possessions. If there's something that is particularly important, like an ID card or an illegal weapon or medication that you're going to be seizing, you need to make sure you hold your hand over it. Like when you're jotting down the serial number on your Glock earlier, you make sure you hold your hand over it and take a photo. Now, could you min-max this process and get all these photos really quickly? Yes, but for each individual item that you're going to be seizing and that you need to articulate is illegal, you're going to need to have a photo of your hand over it. This is so you can help members of the judiciary or anyone looking at the report exactly what that item is. If it's a Glock that's got its serial scratched off, you need to make sure that you're identifying it as a serial scratched Glock. So you need to be showing that serial having been filed off when you're submitting it into evidence as a photo. So yes, you could get a quick couple of possession photos, but sometimes you'll have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 possession photos per suspect. Just get used to the process of documenting thoroughly. Now, I would like everybody to, at the top left, you'll see report, then the pound sign and 32990. I would like everybody to tap that with their thumb on your tablet, and it should copy it onto your clipboard there. And then I want you to exit your MDT and come over here and consult the locker bus boy. And I want you to open report locker and then give them that number. Once you're inside that locker, I would like you to transfer over the projectiles and casings that you picked up from the firing range outside.
Here's some Milky Mountains.
That's how Sky.
So any the two projectile, the one projectile, the one casing that you should have in your possession in your pants somewhere. It may be in an evidence bag. It might just be loose in your pants. Go ahead and make sure that's in that locker. Once you've done that, I'd like you to go back to your MDT, go back to that report, and I would like you to go to the evidence tab on the side. I'd like you to create evidence, and then I would like you to title it evidence or ballistics test photo or something along those lines. Select the category photo, and then for the identifier, you're going to put the link that your SIM card gave you for the image. And then you're going to hit create.
Just that shows that, like, as a cadet, Sky used to always put everything on my fault and something.
Are we putting the picture we took?
I can start to see
outside,
why
or-
Academy is really good.
It should just be the one picture of the projectile and the casing that you took. And then in the locker, once you've done that and refreshed the report, you should be able to see that there are now more photos, projectiles, and casings available in the evidence section.
Okay, real quick, under the evidence tab, you said create, because I don't see on the MDT under evidence, I don't see a create. Evidence.
Like they're all
On the right-hand
together
side
learning
with
a
the
bunch of
plus
this,
sign,
like
in the shift
of
to
the annoying
BCSO
shit,
Academy test
right?
report, inside that
back-
report.
back at
Realistically,
report.
a lot of
Okay,
FTOs
okay.
are going to skip over.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Crane, can I see outside real quick? So there's a little...
Do-do-do-do-do.
Yeah. I'm a lifetime kitten.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Going
Hey
good.
there.
Very quiet in here.
Yeah, it's going well. How you doing?
Yeah,
It's really hot in here. I feel like there's a lot of people in a small
sorry, I'll
room.
step out.
Yep. I think the
Got
AC's
colder.
out too, unfortunately. But
Yeah, I was gonna say it did just get colder here a little bit.
all right.
How you been, Captain? You been good?
We are shoulder to shoulder.
It's been a very busy couple days. I'm gonna be honest. So pretty good. Relax.
I bet.
Look, everything you guys are learning right now. Obviously, everyone here's got different levels of experience. I know some of y'all may have seen the MDT and stuff. Today might be the first time. But at any point you guys got questions or like, why are we doing this? Why are we doing that? I'd recommend if you got a notebook on the side, like kind of jot down those questions. So when the time comes, we can kind of deep dive into answering some of those things.
And even if your questions are more like, they're more
if you got to ask some
technicalities that
weird
we have to
shit,
talk
don't
in. Yeah,
worry
if you have to ask
about
some
it.
weird
Now's a
shit,
good
don't worry
time.
about it.
Yep.
Okay, now's a good time, and our email's always open. Well, like for me, guys, I'm your senior. I'm here for that. Okay, so if you have any questions, don't hesitate.
Yep.
It's always gonna be a pleasure to answer you guys.
Okie doke. Thank you.
Yep, 100%.
Appreciate that.
Okay, who has
What I'm
not
talking
added
about-
an evidence photo yet?
I have not because I don't got the proper equipment for it yet, but I get the gist.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you're looking at a report with a bunch of projectiles, casings, and photos in it. What I want you to do is on the right-hand side, I want you to click on the projectiles section, and it'll pop open, and you'll see that there's 5 projectiles in there. Some of them have multiple duplicates. I want you to click on the top one, 6BYECRWIDT. You'll now see that there's 2 projectiles entered into this report in that serial. If you you open it up, you see there are 2. You click on each one of them, it will then copy that serial to your.
We sound like R2D2.
Yeah, your voice box is a bit fucky again.
Yep.
Brian, can you unlock the door for me? I can't see.
I don't see the lock either. It's open for me though. You want me to walk you out?
Yeah, if possible. I'm like,
move.
There we
I'm
go.
good. Thank you so much.
Mr. Will, did you submit mine?
No, I have it in my evidence bag.
Okay. Well, while we're waiting for him, any sort of maybe any kind of questions that have kind of come up with any of the activities we've done in terms of why are we doing this? Why are we doing that? What's the purpose of it? Okay.
Oh, well, we already lost one.
Leroy, he went to the
This
sky.
is so stressful.
Yeah. Yeah, this academy is going to be very, there's a lot of information that's going to be coming y'all's way. I will say that this is kind of the beauty of academy. Oh, I lost another one.
Done too.
It's the Hunger Games.
Yeah.
All right, the last one standing gets an instant job and
You're
instant
next,
promotion.
Woods, I'm telling you, you're next.
I think
Oh,
it's you, buddy.
shit. Okay. Wait,
Ain't
how many
going
did we
nowhere. I'm
just
standing.
lose?
I'm fucking standing.
Yeah, I ain't moving right
just
now.
2, I think. Just
2
2
of them.
Okay, good,
Yeah, I
good.
think it's just 2.
Well,
So, come here often.
yeah,
Yeah, I work here.
yeah.
I'm the undersheriff.
All right, thank you.
And is the AC getting fixed?
Night,
From
with
the
me real quick?
sheriff?
Yep.
You know?
Hopefully
You're warm in
AC
here.
soon, to be honest. It kind of kicks off from time to time, but that's why we like to get out there on the field, get that breeze of the desert.
You know what?
I know we talked about this
You guys are not
before.
sweating
Yep.
enough, all things considered.
First session. Do you still want to
Turn up
just
the heat,
command me, you,
literally.
Declan, and Jonah, or you want to Snoopy ask me? So you cool with
Okay,
Snoopy? and
yeah,
Frost?
gets it. I'm here to observe. You guys got this. Is your, you
No, I'm
know,
talking about first session.
But you guys sit there and think about that.
first
You
session.
still
of
want
what?
Remember we talked. You said you only want to command first session. take
No,
them out?
oh, let's drop that. No, we've
Drop it.
got competent people now.
All right, perfect.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure that we're clear there before I give Jonah them the green light, so they're good.
Jonah's good. I think Snoopy's
Snoopy
good.
and-
Yeah.
We text Snoopy.
That directive was more a consequence of us doing 101 hires, which I think can still work. I just prefer the academy now that we got all hands on deck.
The hell's a 1-of-1 hire?
Well, so originally we were so down bad that we were going to hire people like and get them trained from like the get-go, Zero Academy. But now that we're sort of like gotten to the point where we can do an academy, letting the FTOs take people out is the route to take. Yeah.
Good.
All right, fair enough.
Yep.
It's 220 for the whole shebang.
Yeah, go ahead.
I told him I'd fucking just if it was really about the 20K, I'll fucking bet 20K myself.
So go buy them and then put them in the park block, and then for the pursuits tomorrow, I'll have all the cars set up.
Okay.
We appreciate you, Snoopy.
All right, I'll be back.
Man, the air's been fucked up like every day last couple days.
Yeah, what's that?
I think Alex Knight is AI. She just like turned off randomly. It's like she had
What do you
no
mean?
battery.
Chatterbox is gonna be so confused when he sees
What do you mean
Angel and
she
Knight in
turned
the
off?
same room.
She did this.
Her CPU
Hold
shut
on,
down.
hold on.
Oh my god, pull that gun.
Oh my god, she might be AI.
She did this, and she
Yeah.
went like
Yeah, she powered
systems off.
Beep,
powered
boop,
off.
bop, powered off.
Yeah, she went like systems off. She did this, and she went like systems off.
All right, well, listen up, team. All right, if any of you motherfuckers are robots, all right, you got to tell us right here, right now. We're not letting the robot revolution take over.
No.
Robots don't have rights, and I'll fucking I'll blow your gears and sockets out on the fucking floor right here.
Yep.
Yeah, fuck that AI bull.
Yeah.
If you're a goddamn
fuck
robot,
them
you better let
robots.
me fucking know. All right.
That's right.
Fucking hate robots.
Hey,
That's right.
this is a great point. Time to bring up.
Okay.
Well,
Take 43.
Oh, here we go. We're waiting for one more to show up. I think they
Leroy.
are.
Yep, waiting on Leroy.
Leroy.
The use of AI. Do not use it ever.
Yeah, 100%.
Not on reports. Not on the docket. Never, 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 never. I mean, if it's to learn things, right? Fine, but never use AI to produce your work. I would not even recommend using it and then rewording it. It's very, very dangerous route. As we enter into the realm of plagiarism and all kinds of things. Might end up using words and phrases and laws that don't exist in San Andreas, and then all of a sudden everyone's going to point and be like, what the fuck? Right?
It's got to come out from what you saw and from your own words. It's very important.
Yep.
Got it.
All right.
Understood.
That's right.
Sequels about
cadet
Angel
we're
being
waiting
AI,
on?
guys.
Leroy.
You got to document
Leroy.
and make a report about it. Just saying.
Yeah, listen, this is actually a good moment to introduce myself to. All right, I'm Undersheriff Brittany Angel. I'm not AI. I'm a goddamn war hero. Okay, this cybernetic prosthetic that you see here. If you make comments about it, I will rip your throat out with it, and I will throw it to the ground and step on it. So just you fucking say a goddamn word about my fucking arm, all right?
I feel
Also,
Leroy
ma'am.
inside of
Yes,
me.
ma'am.
That's what I like to hear.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, got it.
All right.
All right, are we?
All right,
we
let's
all
keep
here?
it
We're all
rolling.
good? All right.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
everyone, we'll go back to the report. I would like to
Start it again. Oh my god.
R2D2.
Oh no.
He's still doing it.
Lord in heaven.
Okay, maybe I can take over his part. Where is he?
I
where's he
got
at
no
exactly?
idea.
He just has,
Oh, now you
locations
got
and
it.
evidence.
Maybe we should step outside. Maybe
Yeah,
we're too
maybe.
close together.
Maybe
Yeah. Step
something
outside.
in the air. I don't know, man.
I think it might be the AC. Damn, AC's getting our.
Well, I turned
That's
it
all
off.
right.
I turned the AC off in there.
Oh shit. Hey Jonah, maybe we come outside. Maybe it's that we're all like in a circle in there. Maybe.
Mr.
Oh yeah, you got. Yep.
Feel better already?
There's a lot of information y'all going to be taking in today. Obviously, you're going to do your best to try to maintain as much as you can. But these are things that are going to be further drilled into you over time, and the who, what, where's, and why's will start to make a lot more sense. Like I said, Be sure to keep like a little notepad on the side. So any questions you have, you can bring it up later or during one of your future FTO sessions, right? While we're giving it a second, maybe I'll tap into an example, right? You saw everybody went and documented their bullets, right? You're going to be coming on to crime scenes where like 20, 30, 40 individuals may have fired their gun, law enforcement included. Being able to distinguish between law enforcement and any suspects that we may have to deal with is going to be a very vital, going to be very vital. For example, imagine Frost was in a shootout with somebody, right? We didn't know. We only heard a call over radio. We arrive on scene. She's on the ground, right? And maybe she's moved at this point. Because her weapon is registered, right? And we go and look at that evidence in the VR. We'll be able to note her weapon versus the suspect weapons. If she had not registered that weapon, we wouldn't be able to tell the difference. We might be able to do extra work to figure it out, but it'd be, by the time we did, well, suspect may have been long gone, right? Frost!
Yeah.
Stay alive.
Yeah, hold on.
Come on, stand up.
Come on.
All right, guys. I've put some chalk next to me. Okay. Just to show you a little bit of an example, right?
Oh.
Yeah. So I'm not directly next to my blood, but I'm. So the firearm is matching the casings that are around the blood. So yeah, that's what evidence helps us the most with. It's very important to take it seriously, okay, guys? Sorry for Jonah. It's I don't know where he was at, so I can't really.
Where's Crane at right now? Is he inside?
Taking a nap. I think he's had issues waking up.
Oh, I got you. Okay. All right.
I think Snoopy's also taking a nap. I'm not too sure.
I think Snoopy went.
Howdy.
Hey,
Hey, Jonah.
Angel, come over here real quick.
Snoopy had popped. I'm pretty sure because he was.
Hi, Angel. Do you got a second?
Yeah, I do. What's going on?
So, give me a second. Let me show you something. I'd say if we don't get it sorted, going into the classroom and doing it that way, it's fine. I can get like a double check as well, just to ensure there's no other concerns.
I don't think it should be an issue.
Yeah.
I mean, we are already.
We're in a closed environment.
We're already an hour behind schedule, so.
Yeah. Okay.
If we're gonna actually get this done in a timely manner, we are gonna have to make an executive decision pretty soon.
Yeah, I agree, and I think rescheduling would be a shit, right? Because some people.
Yeah, let's not do that.
I say let's just go for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, like alternatively, we could just pile everyone in there and then just proceed as normal. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yeah, he's can't even wake up right now.
Who, Crane?
Yep.
Eklund?
Yep.
I think we'll have to do it then.
Yep.
Because that's the only way we're gonna get this done.
Yep. All right.
You want me to take care of their call signs while we do this too? Take their pictures and everything. I could do that, Mello. maybe win some time.
I think Mello's just gone deaf.
Yeah, I can't.
lost
I
in
hear
Mellow.
Mello
Okay,
more.
ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah.
Hello?
we're gonna.
Time.
Hey, you're good. Hey, we're gonna be tapping into. I'm gonna be passing out some headsets. And we're gonna be using an application known as Discord. You know what I mean?
Never heard of it.
All right, here you go.
Yep.
It's an app you can get it on your phone.
Go ahead and just put that earpiece and mouthpiece on.
There you go.
There's yours right there. Okay, and there's yours right there. In fact, I'm gonna put a couple on the ground here. All right, there we go. And let me see. Hello.
Me, Deck.
Hello, Cadets.
I am trying out this new VR thing, guys. So what I'm gonna do is Angel's gonna put a GoPro on her shoulder
That's right.
or a headset, and then I'm gonna follow along Angel's POV so the PD can experiment with our new VR tech.
Yep, like it's a TikTok POV. You're hosting an academy.
Exactly. So, welcome to our academy via some VR technology. So where are we at? I've been trying to acquaint my
We're in the middle of the MDT section for evidence. I've shared my screen.
Let's make sure we have everybody.
We need Layla.
I'm just working on reconnecting with the server now.
We are missing Layla. We're missing
Leslie, right?
Leroy.
Okay, let's tell them to join in here. They should both be in the VR room to begin with.
Here.
I don't think whatchamacallit's in here. 1 minute. Let me invite him. Did someone invite Leroy? I don't think he's in.
I don't have him.
Also did not have him.
He should be on the.
Oh wait, he's yeah.
You got him?
Hey, Leroy.
Hello? Yeah.
Come here, real quick.
Okay, there's Layla.
Hey, Sybil, I'm gonna give you go grab a headset from the center, and we're gonna be connecting to Discord. It's a little like voice app right over here. It should come alongside the packet. The BCSO training packet.
Leroy should be here.
Hello.
Great. All right, cool.
Hello.
We got everybody. So as already described for anyone who wasn't here, we're just switching to this VR mode so I can test it out for the PD. I'll be following along via POV like GoPro on Angel's shoulder. And we'll just continue with Academy this way. So, you guys
is
have
Leslie
gone through,
also
you've
disconnected?
understood how to use the MDT. We've onboarded you with your equipment. You understand your weapons registry, you know, why things are the way they are, where they are. Now, let's talk about moving forward, actually going out in the field. Before we go into some practical training, we're gonna end up moving towards Fort Zancudo. We're gonna get you doing some like traffic stops, actually being a police officer. I'm gonna give you sort of a background overview on your role as a police officer in society and what that means. Okay, and this is really important. I want you to think about the bigger picture when I'm talking about stuff like this. So to begin with, right? You are a reactionary force. What that means is that everyone's heard the phrase like yes and before. Police should be the epitome of yes and,
Leslie.
Right? So, for example, some of you may think, well, that's not true because
I didn't
police,
know that.
like, you know,
So that
like
means
maybe you've
someone
been
was
a
saying
criminal in
Leslie.
another life, right? You may be thinking police just like pit me out of nowhere. That's not reactionary. Well, it is, because if they're doing their job properly, they've said, if you do X, I will do Y, right? And then the police wait for you to choose to do X or not, and then they do Y or not. So ultimately, no matter what misconceptions you may have, or you may have seen like poor behavior from cops, you should be the epitome of that yes and mentality, okay? So when we think about traffic stops, what's the greater meaning behind a traffic stop, right? Well, that's how, for many, many people in this city, you are actually given the great responsibility of being one of their first opportunities, their first moments where they get to really tell someone else who they are, right? So me, Declan Crane, you know, the first day that I went in for my PD interview, I had to explain to then, you know, Captain Slacks how I was here trying to be a police officer because I spent all my money in Japan at maid cafes. And I didn't want to go to law school because I hated my grandfather. But I really like, you know, Gundam Wing, and, you know, I really enjoy, you know, a lot of anime and manga, and I kind of think I'm the main character. So clearly the main character needs to find their main antagonist, right? So what I'm saying by all that is, when you go to a traffic stop and you're at someone's window, you're not there, even though I may be the main character. I'm not there to be the main character. I'm there to say to them, hey, sir, who are you? What's your name? Show me your ID, right? There's a lot more going on there than just I'm a cop, I'm giving you a traffic ticket. For a lot of people, you know, the first time that you pull them over is the first time they've really like had a full interaction with somebody outside of like someone they're comfortable with. So be the person who you would want to be pulled over by. Now, that doesn't mean that you have to be nice. That doesn't mean you have to be everybody's friend. You could be a complete fucking hard ass. You could be a complete dickhead, right? Those are all viable options of who you are as a person and as a cop, right? As long as you follow, you know, your SOPs and you're not corrupt. But there is opportunity on there on both sides for you to establish who you are as a police officer. And again, your personality is important. You were recruited not just for your ability to be a cop, but also for your ability to speak to people and be who you are. And it's also an opportunity for them to be who they are. So please remember that as we go through these things that are more active and more hands-on, because that should be the underlying sort of notion for everything that we go through. All right, so let's go ahead and get people assigned into pairs for all the traffic type activities. How many numbers do we have? Do we have odd or even?
I think we have
with
even. We have 8.
7.
Oh, we have 7. 2, 4.
That was 7.
There's
It's just,
6, but I do not know if Layla is currently here at the moment.
Yeah, Layla's
Oh, Layla's in the
Layla's in the VR?
the VR though.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay, so for the people in the city, we have 6. That's fine. So let's get you guys paired up in 2s. The people who have the most experience will be Nolan. Who else? Who has past police experience? Anybody besides Nolan?
I got a little bit.
I do.
Okay. So those 3 that spoke up go to the left. So Nolan, Hungry, and Blood Knight, you 3 go to the left. And then let's get the other 3 to just pair up with them randomly.
Yeah,
And then
I already placed Woods, is it? Is that Woods? Cameron with Vincent.
Okay. Then let's get
Leroy
can
or-
go with
Alex Knight.
yeah, that's fine.
Leroy, go with Alex Knight. And who is the other that would experience?
I think you just paired up
Right.
2 of them.
Sorry, Angel.
Oh, sorry. Okay, Woods is the one with experience. I'm sorry. I thought it was Coop. Okay. Coop, you go with Vincent. Woods, you're gonna go with Sybil and Layla. You both are. You're 3
No,
gonna be together.
Layla, I want you to go with Bison. Bison, you're riding with Layla.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, Bison will ride with Layla. Bison, I want you to basically help her as much as you can. Bison is not in the call, motherfucker. Someone tell.
Which one's Knight?
I'll get Boba.
Right
Someone
there.
tell that guy to get in the thing. Knight is Blood Knight, the red hair lady over there.
All right, we need to
Alright, good.
stop
We have,
calling her
the-
not.
Yeah, Blood Knight,
Yeah,
BK.
sorry, Alex.
That's what I'm saying, Blood Knight.
BK.
Okay, BK works. I keep hearing.
Oh my god!
All right, guys,
through VR.
let's not. Oh, sick.
Hey! Oh shit!
Oh, I've never watched Angel shoot someone through her eyes before. This VR shit's sick.
Hi!
Hey,
Oh my god, we got 2 down.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's he'll be okay, right? You'll be all right, right, Leroy?
yeah, absolutely.
You're right.
You okay, Frost?
I'm just,
Uh-oh.
I'm faking it.
I got her.
Although Angel, you're a little cross-eyed when you when you look down your sights with your heavy pistol. You don't look through the red dot.
Well, I mean, you know, I just like to estimate it based off of the vibes of where I
God.
think the ball's gonna go. You know?
Yeah, that makes sense.
She has the robotic arm, so she doesn't need to look pretty.
My BK doesn't work either.
If you keep second guessing my aiming style, I'm gonna have you on a VR lap. All right, so
Oh
let's,
shit!
let's calm
That's
down
some
here.
cyberpunk shit.
Crane, you want them in CVPIs?
Yes, and I want them in the pairs that I talked about, and we need Bison in here, motherfucking Decker or whatever the fuck.
Everyone, get your pairs. Come next to me so I can give you keys to the CVPIs. So, first group, first come, first serve.
I'm up here with you, Mello.
All right, perfect. Hop in the car so I can give you keys. And then hop in the passenger seat. Oh wait, Snoopy, I think you have keys to this first vehicle because it was someone else's. So
No, I do. I'll come give keys.
All right, perfect. Hop in. I'll give you keys. Share keys.
I'll go with
Next group.
Sybil and
Um.
I have keys already.
Hop
Alright,
in,
get
Layla.
guys.
I'll give you keys. And I gotta find Bison.
Thank you.
No problem.
All right, where are we going?
Zancudo main hangars. Let's get everyone to Zancudo. While we're taking that trip, remember you're a police officer, so that means that you, when you're doing academy and things like that, you drive the speed limit. To give you guys, if you don't know, the breakdown on speed limits, it's as follows: city streets. Okay, this is a developed paved city street, or a street, you know, that is smaller in length in like a suburb. So for example, like downtown Sandy Shores would be a city street, you know, but as you venture out of the downtown area, like past the gas station, you're on what's called a county road. County road is usually a two-way road that is just longer in stretch, much like East Joshua or Route 68, things like that. Those county roads have certain speed limits. Route 68 is actually technically through, but you have speed limits on those roads. So you're going to be able to go up to a higher limit of 75 on a county road. And then on the highway, I believe, Angel, was it bumped up to 100? It used to be 90.
I still believe it's 90.
It's still 90. Okay. Then 90. Oh, 100 is just what I run on my radar. Yeah, 90 is the speed limit on any kind of major freeway. Usually, not always, but most of the time, you know it's a freeway or a highway because there's a formal physical barrier divider in multiple lanes. So those are the speed limits. Let's go to Fort Zancudo and follow those speed limits, please. So in the city, you should be at 55. And when you exit the city by making that left turn onto Joshua and Panorama, now you're going to be looking at up to that 75.
Layla head popped, I believe.
That's totally fine. If you guys keep head popping, just roll with it.
I'll wait for you here. The other ones can go.
Yeah,
The
we'll have
last
one
CPI
person
go around
wait.
me.
Sorry guys, we obviously can't plan for this kind of shit, so we're just gonna have to do the best we can.
It is what it is.
Yeah, the only other option was postponing, and that's not great for anyone, so we're just gonna push through. So as we're driving, I'm going to talk about some things that we'll be going over.
Why are they going that way?
Before we do our full traffic stop module, I want you to understand that one of the major things that has to do with traffic stops that we'll expect you to assist with is going to be using everything in your vehicle. So to say that between the lines, you're going to need to know where all the buttons are on the dashboard of your car. It's very important that, we get all this sorted during academy, so your FTOs aren't out there in the middle of the scene trying to teach you, like how to use your lights or run your radar or anything like that. So all that will be covered. We're gonna sort of have the FTO leading those traffic stops and demonstrating for you, kind of stop at different times and outline for you each single sort of button on your dashboard that you need to learn how to use. This will include things like, pulling people out of the car with your baton, turning the lights on, running the radar, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So if you're unfamiliar with any of that, the vast majority of those things are going to be under the settings menu on the dashboard of your car.
She just presses
under,
all the buttons?
Key bindings under 5M. And then there's categories that you can see as you scroll down the list for like vehicle or radio or things like that. So we'll make sure that you have access to all of those. And for Bison, since you just got in here, once you get out to Zancudo and once Layla, aka Motherfucker, is there, you're gonna sit with her in the car and ride with her.
That's fine.
So you can give her sort of like individual feedback as needed. Obviously, if you have the ability to speak, you know, in the city right now, not in the VR, then you can use that for kind of private feedback with the cadets as the different modules are happening.
I was waiting for the gate to open there.
All right, who's this cadet that's like swimming all over the road like that fucking drunk?
Who's in the lead car?
That would be me. Under
Nah,
sheriff.
the one all the way at the very back here. I see investigation.
Oh.
I have no goddamn idea who that could be.
But listen, okay, we might have to have you do a field sobriety test or something. This is unacceptable.
Wait, was she the one with the coffee cup?
It's Jack Bellamy.
She was the one with the coffee cup.
Yeah, too much caffeine in your system right now.
If you ask Knight, he knows about the cash or the 40. Right, Knight?
Are
That's
you
right.
still blaming
Exactly.
Bilby?
Somebody smell
It
that
is
coffee
Bellamy.
cup. Is that whiskey or coffee? I'm there?
Wait,
'Cause
what if
I knew a guy who
Sybil
used to wake up every morning and take a good
was
long
is the
30-minute
reason
walk
Bill
with
be
a big
transferred?
thermos. And one day
Wait,
I
did
took
he
a swig out of
transfer
it
yet?
thinking that I was going to have some coffee, and I found out that he had been sipping whiskey every morning for the entire time I'd known him.
You know, I took a smell
that
of this
Jimbo?
coffee cup.
It's not
and,
Jimbo,
It could be
surprisingly.
Jimbo. Oh, okay.
I can only say that it smells like no comment.
Interesting.
Yeah, it smells like no comment.
Kind of surprises me it's not Jimbo.
Where's goddamn right here? Goddamn.
Yeah, you almost
Skip,
there.
who's that? But you skipped two entries. I'm just saying.
Oh.
All right, let's pull in and go to the main hangar. It should be the one kind of at the corner by the supply tents.
Can you hear
And
me?
let's get the vehicles
I
parked
can hear
out
you.
in front of the hangar.
Wait, I missed it. This next lap.
Under sheriff, I think we're gonna have to pull them over. They've,
I
went
got a
through
good
two,
itch.
stops.
All right, I got a good itch.
Yeah, it's
I would
okay. I'll
love-
just note it down on the profile.
I would love to, but we're behind, so we're gonna. push
Yeah, we
through.
gotta run out behind schedule right now.
All right, so welcome to Fort Zancudo. Typically, you will not be here unless a call, forces you to come here. We use this area for training because the federal government has graciously allowed us to use their property. This area, like I said, should not be, something that the public wanders into or occupies on a regular basis. So again, if you come here, there's likely something going on. And now, before we get going with the traffic stop portion, is everyone understanding what I said about, the 5M thing, the buttons on your dashboard? Does everyone know how to get there? So if we ask you to do something with the buttons on your dashboard, you're able to do that? If you don't know, speak up
yeah.
now so we can sort that out for you.
Everyone should have a packet as well if you haven't seen it already in that general email with the handbook.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, sounds good. So we're going to go ahead and have our FTO go ahead and take over and talk about traffic stops, vehicles, everything to do with it.
Cross that's you, right? Thumbs up.
Wait, do we not have him in here?
You talking about Snoopy?
I don't know where
Yeah.
Snoopy's at.
Yeah,
He's in the car with me right now. He had to go. We had to go buy car parts.
Well,
Oh,
well, this
can
is
you
your
send it
this is your
on,
module, so you better hurry the hell up. I'm not impressed.
God damn it. Okay, I'll go ahead and start talking about some stuff. All right. So first things first, understanding how to use the vehicle. I want everyone to get back into their cars, and I want you to pull up the radar. If you don't know how to do that, by default, it should be the left arrow key on your dashboard keyboard in your car. So when you go into the car and you pull up the radar using that button on the dashboard, you should notice that a little placard appears and lights up on the dashboard on the bottom right of the dashboard there. And you can see various information. It should say like front, rear, right? And you should notice that there's spaces both for a speed reading as well as a plate read. Now, this thing has a lot of functionality. I don't need you to know all of it right away. I'm going to give you the crash course. You can play it with it and, you know, do the nuanced stuff later. Here's the most important things you need to know about it. Number one, this is what's called an ALPR. What that stands for is automatic license plate reader. So what you need to imagine is that your vehicle has basically 4 independent eyeballs on it, okay? And those eyeballs are capable of sweeping a very wide cone around your vehicle to pick up passing cars, both in the front and the rear. Now, the blind spot of those eyeballs is going to be sort of laterally, horizontally, right? Your due left and your due right. But anything that's like on the front right corner, front left corner, back right, back left, your vehicle will pick up. So if you're doing like a, you know, speed trap, you'll often see officers park at an angle in between 2 lanes of road. Why that is that their vehicle will then pick up cars coming from behind and ahead in either lane at varying distances so that you can get the speed reading and catch up to someone as they fly by you. Now that you have it open, I want you to hit M on your dashboard. So this M button is going to change the settings within that control panel specifically for the radar. You'll see that there's different options on there, okay? The only option I want you to be aware of for the time being, the only one that really matters, is going to be the lock rate at what you're, you know, transmitting for speed, okay? What that means is there's a field there where you can type in numbers. If you're doing it on the highway, the speed limit's 90. So if you want to be a real hard ass, you'd put 90. If you want to be more, you know, like particular, you might put like 100, right? If you're in the city, you might put 75 or 80. It depends what you want to do. So once you punch in that number, what that means is that the ALPR automatically reads every plate that it reads coming across you in any direction, front and behind. And it'll automatically update that information as those plates come through. But if you want it to hold information for you, you need to tell it what to do. It's stupid. So you put in a number like 100. If someone drives by you on the highway going 105, it will then lock that plate. Here's the problem though. The way that it works is it will keep that plate reserved until someone goes by going faster than that rate. So you need to make sure that you are locking the information and documenting it when appropriate. So for example, if you're running a speed trap and you run radar on someone, you've got them for 100, you pull them over. Before you get out of your car, make sure you document your radar. Because if you don't have it set up a certain way and someone goes by going 130, you might lose the plate read, okay? Now, in terms of buttons on your dashboard, the number one, you know, buttons you need to be familiar with are how to run the information and how to clear it. So we already said left key on the arrows turns it on and off. Forward, okay, is going to run the information that is stored on the front reader. Backwards is going to store the information and print it out to your dispatch on the rear reader. Okay, so forward key is front, you know, reader, rear key is rear reader. Now, the next key and final key you need to know is resetting the lock. So once you lock a plate information in, let's say you're going along, you're on normal patrol, and you have a speeder, so it locks the information. then no one else.
The only
goes faster
feedback
than
I
that
would
'cause the
have
guy was in
here
a
is
rocket
we
ship
should
going
double
180.
check
Later,
to
you're
make sure
investigating a
everyone's
parked car,
able
and
to
your
do the
FTO asks you to read
steps.
the plate on the parked car. If you punch in, up arrow to read out what the information is in front of you, well, it's going to read out what was locked in from the previous car, not the one you're looking at. So before you hit that up arrow to read everything, you need to hit clear a couple times. I believe the default button to clear, you know what, fuck it, I don't even remember at this point. Is it
Tilde.
good? Okay, so I still use the default, which is tilde. You can reassign that if you want in your 5M keybind settings, but tilde is a pretty safe bet, as most people don't use that normally. So get that understood of how you set up the radar. Now, do we have Snoopy in here
Captain,
yet?
can you come here for a second?
Good, we have Snoopy. Okay, Snoopy's gonna run you through physically driving a car in
Are you
front of
talking
your
to me?
vehicles,
Captain?
having you run the plate, making sure you can lock it, clear it, all that
Alright.
stuff.
Listen, my main language is French, okay?
Oh, okay.
I know.
Sorry,
I don't have to
Declan, what am I doing?
explain RAS and PC, okay? It's just
So has
what I explain
everyone
it, it's
got
kind
their
of,
radar up? They understand.
gets
They've
out
been able
weird
to press
'cause
the buttons. Any issues?
my main language is not English, you know.
What's
If you know
tilde?
what I mean?
Is that your
I
module?
prefer-
Tilde is
That's the
to
one.
What do you
reset
mean?
the lock. It's
No,
the
I
little
have
key
like
next to the one to the left of it.
Hostage negotiations, 1090 alphas and stuff like that. But he put RAS and PC in there. It's just for explaining the wording of RAS and PC. If somebody can do it, like instead of me.
You want someone else to do it?
Explain it.
Have Bison do
just-
it. Bison would be good.
That vehicle and make sure that you can get it in your system and you can read it out from the car.
All right, Layla, you're gonna be up first. So Declan has went over everything with your radar, so you should be able to run the vehicle that Lieutenant Porter is running right now. Can you pull it up and run it? Who does it come back to? You can talk in the email chain, by the way. You can talk in the email chain
It's
if you
fine.
want.
I have Angel's GoPro as well.
Oh, okay. Beautiful. So you have it run. Who does it come back to?
Can you guys come back to me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
You can
that's
come
fine.
back.
Okay.
That's
Bison,
fine.
go ahead and help her while she's while we're going through with those people.
This is Alex, correct?
Yep.
Okay. Alex, okay, you have the vehicle in front of you. Can you run the plate?
Yeah. X-ray 125, Mackenzie Hayes.
No, running the
Clear it out of your radar.
Hey,
Tilde button. And
Petrov,
run the
could
plate.
you help her out? Make sure her stuff is. Oh, Frost is
Yeah,
done. Okay.
Frost is in.
Yep.
Okay.
So under settings,
I'd get in there too,
keybind,
just in case, because
and then you're gonna
I'm
go
listening to
under.
the
It's
group
gonna be
audio.
under vehicle.
very
well,
good,
you-
very good.
All right, you mostly
Your headers on the
you and I
left.
guess are
So go ahead and find that, and then we'll come back to you.
Okay. Next person. Who do we got here?
Nolan, I can run it.
Nolan,
I can run it.
You okay? Run it. Just shits and giggles. I know you know how to do this, but
Yeah, that's gonna be a vehicle coming back to Vincent Ventura.
beautiful.
Mm.
Okay. Onward
I got the same thing as
to
Preston,
Sybil.
Yes. Vince Ventura, M1H14Y1 NANA.
Beautiful. Okay. You guys want to switch seats real quick? If you've already ran it, can you switch seats just so everybody can do it real quick? Are you good, Layla?
Yeah,
or
she's gonna be
you
fun.
switching?
She's gonna be with Bison, like we said.
Yeah, don't come
Okay,
back to her.
okay,
Just let
that's
Bison handle it.
Alex and Leroy switch seats real quick. I want to make sure Leroy can run it and has it correct too.
So for the last 30 minutes, I've been trying to get the keybind to work, and I just realized I'm not clocked in on duty.
Oh, that makes
duty on,
sense.
Just flash duty
Yep,
on.
duty
Okay,
on.
thank God.
Yeah.
So this is something we didn't talk about yet. Duty on is something you can use if you head pop to get back on duty quickly. You're basically calling in to the dispatcher and letting them know that you're on duty and you just came back from a quick nap. When you use this, please understand that this is something out of convenience, not should be your go-to. Also, there is no duty off. So if you are going to sign off and go out as a member of the public, you have to physically do so.
I just want to piggyback on this really quick. Not only is it a matter of convenience, you shall not duty on if you are not explicitly like recovering from like losing your head or from like a tsunami, because you will get yourself in some very hot water otherwise. Right? It's not a play toy. It's not a tool. Right?
I'll just speak plainly. As a member of staff, the slash duty on was created specifically for reasons when your game fucking crashes, you kicked off the server for whatever reason, you're on an active fucking scene, you can't go back to MRPD BCSO to clock back in. That's when you use it. If you're just waking up for the first time, you log in on your character, you're going to work, you just go to fucking BCSO, clock in. That's how you do it. Don't do it while you're walking over there. That's really it.
Too right. I have Angel's POV up on Discord.
Yeah, it's a bit fucky with the garage. Like if you pull up a little bit further out, it won't be as bright.
Yeah, there's a weird light illusion thing.
All right, Leroy, were you able to run the play? What does this say?
It's still not working. I went to the key bind like 13 times. I've never had this many issues in my whole life.
What exactly issues are you running into?
It's just not coming up. I'm hitting left arrow. I switched it to home. I switched it to here.
So what are you key binding? Just so we're clear.
Left arrow to try to get the.
Yeah, but what are you assigning? Yeah, what does it say? Make sure you're on the right thing.
It is radar on and off. Government.
I don't know.
Is that
It should be default. Hold on, let me see if I can do it for
It's
you.
default left arrow.
Yeah, it should be defaulted left arrow.
Do you have like
on duty.
Do you have a 10 keyless keyboard, a standard one? What kind of
I
keyboard?
got it's pretty much like a TKL, yeah.
Oh, so it is like the reduced ones. Do you have a full?
Yes.
Do you have a full arrow keys?
I do have full arrow keys, yes.
Do you have okay? Are your eyes open?
Yeah.
You want to share your
Oh, you mean that eye? Oh yeah, shit. I thought you were being sarcastic. Hold on.
Damn, it's just shat on you, man. What the fuck, man?
That's actually
Are you dumb, soldier?
I keep forgetting. So hurt for a second there.
Show us your settings real quick. Alright,
Is it this one?
Yeah. Should.
Yeah.
I'm gonna switch it to something like super obvious. Oh.
I want to do that.
I put it on numpad.
But it's still
I
not
put it on
coming up.
numpad 7, man.
Okay, well something's fucked. We'll have you figure that out later.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna say one thing when it comes to these.
Try
like,
to duty on one more time.
Yeah, try
Wait,
duty
of
on
course
again.
it's not working. The car is not working. The car is off. You need to turn
Oh,
it
your car needs to be on, brother.
It was on too. I'm pretty sure. Smacking O.
It's not on. Now it's on, okay.
Now it's on.
I'll take him to BCSO to clock off and clock
It's
back
not
in. See if
working.
that helps.
Okay. Yep.
All right.
Reset.
Okay.
Be under.
Where would it's lock fast reset is what you're looking for?
Do I just manually do that?
Yo.
No, it's under 7.
Yo, that was.
There was an X-ray one, two,
Okay.
All right. Well, you know what? These. Yeah.
It won't delete the plate. It'll just remove
the hell
the
you got in
speed
that
that's
coffee
locked on it. So it's still gonna say the plate. It just won't have the speed. The speed should be 0.
I don't want to sit.
Over here.
Yeah.
Who's in the sky right here?
The stored information, okay, is the plate information and the speed. But unless you replace it with something new, the reset will just delete the speed information, but not the plate. The plate will update when you read a new one.
He sees Venturous played when you read it. He's good.
Okay.
Everybody has the plates done. Okay, beautiful.
Okay, good.
Camera's good?
Yep, Vincent Ventura. Yep, got it.
Okay. If anyone else has any other issues, we can get it sorted later. Let's keep moving.
Just a sec. Leroy, step out of the car if you're inside right now.
I'm out of the car.
All right.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Holy
Hey.
shit, the
hell, where you
rapture's
wanna
real. The rapture's
Where
real.
you are? Yeah, I got him.
Stand off, stand back in.
You went to King Kai's planet for a training arc.
What the hell
Also-
does that even mean?
One thing that that Declan didn't explain is when the cars will pass you at like passing your ALPR, like whether your lock pass is set
That
to,
was
it will
such a
go off,
beautiful,
automatic, beep. It'll be like beep beep.
Oh yeah, you
I'll
can
try
set
to-
that if you want it or not.
Yeah, I'll try to do it, but I don't think this astronaut is gonna go fast enough.
That's fine. We don't need that. I just want them understanding how to run the information. Okay. So while we're dealing with Hungary's issues, let's go ahead and have us set up the scenario of a basic traffic stop, and let's get one run through with let's have Angel be the driver of the criminal vehicle, and let's have Snoopy and whoever else is assisting him run the cop car.
I'll go with Snoopy. Guys, give us a car. There you go. We're taking yours, guys.
No. Hop in, Cameron. Stay in.
That's it. Alright, when you're ready, Snoop. Snoop, you're... We don't... Here you go.
How's your eyes
okay,
open,
okay.
dude? Dude, that was
All right, so basic traffic stop. There's a basic foundation for it. You always want to angle your car inwards. And the reason we want to do this is for officer safety. Now, there is 4 primary points to safety for a traffic stop. One point that we always want to remember is the space that I am standing in right now is what we call the dead zone. Now, you ask Senior Deputy Snippy Sauce, why is this the dead zone? Well, if a car hits you from the front or the back, what's going to happen?
Snoopy, just a second. For the cadets that are still inside a hangar, if it's too fucking bad for you and you guys can't see properly outside, pull your CV past a little bit further out, like this way.
Yeah, just come right up next to the car. I want you guys to
come up here.
fully observe this shit.
Yep.
Just get on this line right here. You can also get out of your cars and just come in there.
Yeah, you can just stand right next to them. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you, guys.
All right. So, yes, Senior Deputy Steve, why do we not stand here? Well, this is what we call the dead zone. Now, why do we call it the dead zone? Well, if a car that's flying on San Andreas Avenue while you're performing a traffic stop decides to hit your cruiser or go on the opposite lanes and hit your car, what is it going to do? It's going to crush you, right? So this is why we never go between these cars. The reason we park this car at an angle like this is for officer safety. If a car protects you when you're going up to talk to the individual, so you don't get hit by a car. Now, with that being the dead zone, there's 3 other safety points we do on a vehicle. I want you guys all come up here real quick.
You're right up next to him. You can see. Run. Come on.
All right, so we call it the 3 pillars. The pillar up here by the mirror is called Pillar A. The second pillar right here by Angel's Head is Pillar B. And the third pillar here by Night is called Pillar C. Now, why does the pillars matter for safety? Well, if there's 2 people in a 4-door vehicle, you want to stand at Pillar B. Why do you want to stand at Pillar B? Can anybody answer that question?
The aim. They can aim a gun at you if
Correct,
you're
in
not
case they
behind
shoot you.
that. You're inside their line of fire.
Correct. Now, if there was 4 people in this vehicle, where do you want to stand?
In the back.
Right back there by
Pillar
C.
C. Beautiful. And why is that?
Because then none of them
Same
can aim
reason.
their damn gun at you.
Beautiful. So now what do you ask Senior Deputy Steve, well, how do I get their ID? Well, you come up here. Hey, man, can I have your ID? You grab their ID, and you walk right back.
One thing that may be different for people who haven't been around in a while or in this jurisdiction. In this jurisdiction, we have the opportunity to physically request they hand us their ID. Now, you may be used to people just flashing it at you where they just pull it out of their pockets and show it off like Angel just did. But in this jurisdiction, it is especially useful on traffic stops to ask them to hand you their ID. This is for 2 reasons. One, it's just better for the atmosphere of things to physically take someone's ID and go bring it with you and look in the car and read it. However, it is also useful because that way a criminal has to think twice about running away from you at the traffic stop because you're holding their ID. Continue.
Okay, so we went over that. All right. Did you, Declan? Did you go over comms and everything already?
Nope, this is
All
all
right,
you on the
beautiful.
traffic stop.
Okay. So those are 3 points. That's for safety. So okay, when we are calling in a traffic stop, does anybody know how we do general radio comms? How do we talk to people on the radio? Nolan.
Dispatch, call sign, what you're doing, where you are.
Beautiful. So basically, you want to talk to who you're talking to and who you are, right? So for calling in a traffic stop, you'd be like, dispatch, my badge number is 365. So it'd be dispatch 365 1038. 38 is a traffic stop. And we'll say east or westbound runway 1 with a blue and colored Astron occupied 3 times, requesting a 77. Always request a 77. There should be more people in a traffic stop than there is in the vehicle, right? You don't want to be the only one on a traffic stop and there be 3 people in a vehicle. It's an officer safety issue. If they happen to start getting out and start beating you, your chances are very slim, right? So you always want to talk to, when you're calling in radio, who you're talking to first. So if I wanted to radio Angel, Angel's badge number is 300, I'd say 300 from 365. And then she'd go radio check, or
No,
send
I
it,
would
whatever.
not say that. I'd say
Not
go for
radio check,
300.
sorry. Yeah, go for 300 or send it or whatever. And then I relay my information. So who you're talking to, who you are, what you're doing, where you're at, and who's involved. So dispatch 365 1038 eastbound runway 1, black and color, Astron occupied 3 times. Very simple, very concise, very clean. Get it in, get it out. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Any questions on basic setup of a traffic stop?
No, sir.
Selena, am I missing anything else on traffic stops?
Just to reiterate, one thing that I'll follow up on, for anyone who's new to policing or new to radios in general, think of a radio like you're in a giant auditorium, okay, at like a basketball stadium, right? You are in a room with like 1,000 people. You wouldn't just yell out, "Yo, what's going on, dude?" Because the person who's dude has no idea who they are, right? And also, there's going to be a lot of conversations going back and forth at the time that you're not a part of and that aren't directed towards you or aren't coming from you, right? So as a result, the point of saying the person's name first is to identify everyone on the radio who needs to pay the fuck attention. Now, normally it should be everyone, but let's be honest. Police are always having conversations, doing other things. So I would say, you know, dispatch from 311, right? So the dispatcher knows to actually like respond, right? Or, you know, 300 from 311, right? So these, you know, each person knows to respond. Now there are some times where you'll be talking to everyone, right? But you say be advised or all units, right? So no matter what, think of that sort of stadium analogy and understand that when you're talking on the radio, it is not a personal phone call. If you need to make a personal phone call, then call the person. That's what we have phones for. All right, continue.
All right, now how do we communicate in a traffic stop, and what do we talk to our suspect or individual we're talking to at a traffic stop? So when you come up to a traffic stop, you're gonna come up to the individual driving the vehicle and be like, "Hey." Well, first you have to identify yourself. So I'll be like, "Hey, ma'am, my name is Senior Deputy Snoopy Sauce with the BCSO, badge number 365. You can flash your ID with you." Bam, shows your ID. And I want you guys to do traffic stops. I want you to be yourself, but you got to play the energy on the energy that they give you. So after you introduce yourself, sometimes you can change it up how you want to do it. Sometimes I'll just be like, "Ma'am, can I have your license, registration, and proof of insurance?"
Hell no.
And then you can just respond off that, be like,
"Yeah, what you
"Well, why
mean,
you saying
dude?
hell no,
I
man?
ain't
What's
giving
the
you
problem here?
shit,
Why can't you
homie.
give me your license,
Fuck
registration,
you
and proof of
pulling me
insurance?"
over for it, dude."
I mean, I guess I could. I just felt like saying no.
Well, that's kind of common. Can I have your license, registration, and proof of insurance, please?
Yeah. Okay, here you go.
Thank you. Can I have your physical ID, please?
Well, I can just show it to you.
Because I want it in my hand.
All right, yeah, okay. I don't know why you're being so fucking difficult.
I'm
All
not
the other
being
cops
difficult.
don't do this, you know?
Well, you know what? I'm still doing my job right.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay. Now, when you're doing a traffic stop, what do we got to do as cops? We have to articulate everything we do. So let's say Angel here was running a red light. You can be like, hey, man, do you know why I pulled you over today?
No, why'd you pull me over?
Well, you definitely just ran that red light that's all the way back there, freaking on Route 68, even though I don't even know there's
Oh,
a
yeah?
traffic light on Route 68. But
That's
you know what?
who?
She made
There's
it
not a
here.
single traffic light back there, buddy.
You know what? I saw one. I definitely saw one. It was
Get your
definitely
eyes
on the
fucking
corner.
checked, pal.
Oh, my eyes? Oh, really? Is that what we're going to do now?
I'm just saying.
Okay. All right. Well, you definitely ran a red light. So, okay. So this is where we talk about things. So, after you collected your information, we want to go back to our vehicle and run everything. So you just be like, okay, ma'am, you're in the traffic light. I'm going to go back to my vehicle. I'm going to run your information. Sometimes I like to add, do you have any grenades, weapons, firearms, Molotovs, any in the vehicle?
Who?
Who? What?
Who asked? Who asked?
I'm asking you.
Oh
God. You know,
That's crazy.
Got him.
I'm getting roasted by my undersheriff right now, but it's all right.
Hey,
So
great work,
then you go,
ma'am.
okay.
You got him.
So after you communicate with her, you told her why you're in the traffic stop. We want to go back to our vehicle. And there are some very fine points we want to locate when we go back to our vehicle to run their information. Does anybody know any of those points?
Want to see if they got a warrant.
Beautiful. So you always want to check their profile. So if everybody wants to go on their MDT and look up Brittany Angel, you can see
she doesn't have a warrant.
she does not have her warrant.
Hey, I'm sorry to interrupt. Could I get food? I'm about to pass out.
Darn.
Bjorn. Bjorn, we need you.
What other info? Oh, okay. Well,
Do we look under profiles?
correct. Profiles.
Prior speeding or violations.
Correct. You want to see if she's any prior speeding or violations, which Angel does not seem to have any speedings. Good shit, Angel. Also, you always want to look at this body of the information that we can handwrite into it. Sometimes officers will put warning, yada, 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 for traffic violation and other information. You want to make sure that the vehicle belongs to her, right? So this vehicle belongs to Vincent Ventura. If the vehicle doesn't belong to her, you can come up here and be like, okay, ma'am, do you know who the owner of this vehicle is?
Yeah, it's a Vincent Ventura. I'm just borrowing it.
Beautiful. You can further question it, and you can also reach out to the owner of the vehicle if need to qualify to see if they have the right to drive this vehicle. All depends on the traffic stop and what you want to do and who you are. So we looked at to see if they have a warrant. We looked at to make sure the vehicle. What else do we need to look at to make sure that she has the right to drive this vehicle? Anybody?
License.
What was it, Bison? I didn't hear you.
Make sure the license is valid. Not
Yes.
expired.
Or if they have a license at all.
Hmm.
Just because they have a physical ID does not mean they have a driver's license. Now, where do you check to see if they have a driver's license? Well, if you look at Angel's profile, on the bottom right of her profile, it says driver's license, state bar license, weapons license. Weapons license, there's 4 weapons licenses for Angel. How many weapons do you need?
Well,
She
you
was a
see,
marshal.
well, yeah, I got the marshal's weapons license, I got the judge weapons license, the PD one, and the civilian one. I got a lot of them.
Stay strapped.
I actually wrote the weapons license legislation, young man, so don't you be talking to me like that, alright, pal?
Hey,
Catch 'em all.
Pokemon? All right. Beautiful. So always want to check to make sure they have a license. They always want to check if they have a warrant. You want to make sure the vehicle is theirs or if they have a permission to drive the vehicle. Now, when you get out of your vehicle and after you're done running it, you decided if you want to give them a warning or if you want to write them a ticket. Always, what I like to do is get out, handy dandy clipboard. Walk up to the vehicle. I'd be like, "Ma'am, I'm issuing you a citation." And you always want them to sign the citation. It is not an admission of guilt. It is just making sure that they are going to take care of the ticket. So you'd be like, "Ma'am, can you sign here?"
No.
Ma'am, I need you to sign here.
I'm not legally required to do that. No, I'm not legally required to sign that, so I'm not going to.
I think she doesn't care about you, Sippy.
Yeah.
So what do they do? What do we do if they don't sign?
Yeah, what do they do if we don't sign?
Yeah, what do I do if I don't sign?
I actually don't know the answer to this because I've never had this problem before.
I've arrested people. I'm gonna be honest.
You don't have to.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm pretty sure they have to, right?
Go for it, Bison. I was gonna say, go for it, Bison.
Bison, go ahead.
They're not legally required to, so they don't have to. That's why I don't ask people to sign shit.
Yeah, if they just say no, I mean, it's just.
You're like, okay, well here's your ticket, and then you bill them and you leave.
You know why I arrest him, chat?
I mean, that's just me.
Because
you can ask him, but you already gave me the bill, so what's it for me
the
to sign?
citation
I didn't give you a bill yet. I was getting you to sign
is a means by which you can.
Okay, in this city, this is a good example to remember. The laws that exist are the laws that exist. Okay, don't just assume that because something works a certain way in, like, you know, the United States or somewhere else, that somehow that's exactly how it works in this city, right? This jurisdiction is this jurisdiction, and the laws are, you know, published and public, so that's what we use.
Yeah, see, you could just tell people, ask them to sign it. If they say no, then you could just like, okay, well, here you go, here's a ticket, and just toss it in the window and bill them. Like, it doesn't really matter.
All right, yeah, and you know what? Don't take things like that as like roadblocks to like you doing your job. It's a really negative mindset, and some people can get locked into that as a cop. Be like, well, no, like, me police, you do what I say. You know, sometimes there's give and take where if someone wants to play, you know, themselves as being very stubborn on a certain day, you know, in their VR, you know, community, well, guess what? You can, you know, be equally snarky. Like Angel said, take the opportunity.
It depends how you look at it.
Ticket
because a citation is effectively
right. Like maybe, you know,
you're postponing a potential
in a
traffic
tone.
court.
I mean, there's things you
That's
can do.
why it's cited instead of you going into jail.
Like, respect my
so it doesn't,
you know, so
you know,
just kind of lean into those things a little bit, because you're gonna get G-checked by criminals, civilians, Karens. It doesn't matter, right? And it is not your job to only be this one-dimensional person who's
I would
like,
argue
have
it's
ego,
untested
me number one.
area
you know,
of law in NoPixel, but most people don't not sign it.
Read the book and see where it goes from there.
Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah, and
That's right, brother.
You will get some people also that are very difficult.
It's an acknowledgement of
Some
receipt
people
of a
that,
summons.
Like, really hate being pulled over and stuff. Just keep doing your keep doing your traffic stop. Like, don't really matter about the these type of attitudes. Like, sometimes it will happen. Just keep doing your traffic stop like usual, and enjoy your rope and enjoy your time.
Yeah, try to make them laugh. Try to break through the shit. You know, try to find common ground. Like, there's stuff to do. You know.
You don't have to just walk up to a traffic stop, be like, here's your ticket, and move on to the next call or move on to the next traffic stop.
Traffic stop is a very good way to meet people and to
All right, so we've got the basic there. Let's conclude this example, and then we'll move on to you guys kind of running your own in breakout groups.
Any other questions on traffic stops? Very basic, very fundamentals for policing.
Nope.
No, sir.
Nope. All right. If you want to break them up into examples, that's fine.
Yeah, I got a question.
Okay.
Can I have my fucking ID back? You fucking.
Damn, kept your ID.
Oh shit!
Fucking
Nope,
asshole.
that's going to the Pokemon slot.
All right.
I'm charging you. MDT incident.
Ross, get that guy.
To be honest, I had no idea you actually gave it to me.
Okay, so let's get one FTO attached to each car, and then let's get anybody else who's not attached to each car. If there's FTOs sort of like left over, let's get you ghosting each separate radio channel, splitting up and trying to help and put in 2 cents where you can. So let's have whoever's there in the city, not in VR, can probably do this for me because it's hard from my perspective. Let's get a radio channel for each car in each group.
Yeah, I got you. Everybody, I want you to go back to the cars you were at initially. The cars that you were already assigned. Cars that are with Frost, we're going to see on radio 13. car that Nolan is in. I do not know which FTO is gonna take it. Is it you?
We
Petrov,
gotta
you're
work
gonna
them
take
to
it?
that.
I don't know. I haven't really been assigned to anyone.
It's whoever wants to, you know, attach. It's
All right, Snoopy,
any
you're
FTOs
whoever
running
you're gonna
each of
take.
these.
You're gonna be on
Oh,
channel
yeah.
12.
Just a quick reminder for FTOs, remember to keep your examples simple. These guys are all complete and total morons, and they need to be handheld for their first traffic stops. So
Yeah, don't do any crazy shit. Don't be cute. Don't play a crazy criminal. Just do everything straightforward.
Yeah. Petrov, can you take the first vehicle in the line, please, if you don't mind? Whoever is gonna be with Petrov, you're gonna be on channel 11. Like I said, with Snoopy, you're gonna be on channel 12. And I need an FTO. Bison, you want to take care of is 10 a channel that's used by any other?
Yeah, that's doctors.
Don't
I would go
just
up
go
from there
up.
if you can.
11, 12, 13, 14. That should be 4 channels. We should be with those.
Correct. 11 through 14.
Yeah, we're good. Okay, good. 14. You go 14, Bison. Okay. All right. Us were 13. All right, let's go. All right, guys. Let's go. We're gonna go and.
Is it this car and
you
that one
guys
over
follow
there on the
forward.
right?
I don't know who
Or
assigned to.
Angel was
Yeah.
fine. Angel, we're doing it to you.
Oh, okay. Let me pull over here. What are these guys' channel again?
Pull up like you're just doing a traffic stop.
I believe it's this one. They told them, but not us.
Oh, okay. Go get in the driver's seat.
Wait, you want me to steal their car? Oh, you
No,
want me? Oh,
no,
yeah.
get in the driver's seat.
What the I thought we were going crazy.
No, not yet.
Could you imagine?
One thing you forgot. I forgot to mention this as well. Before you get out of the vehicle, you want to ask them to put their window down and turn their engine off.
I just want to give you a chance to do it, you know?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Are we all set with cars and everything?
All
Do you
right.
need anyone else for additional traffic stop, or we're all set?
Oh.
What was that?
You guys can go ahead and do these breakout groups and use
hold on a
like
second.
the in-city stuff, so we're not talking over each other. I'll listen to Angel's POV.
Okay, so what was it again? Sorry.
Yeah, who's in the gauntlet? Who's in the gauntlet here?
Jonah.
Okay, Jonah, can you go
One second. I can't hear her fucking. Alright,
Mute
go
the
ahead.
VR voice, guys. That includes you, Snoopy.
Go ahead now. Yeah, okay, go ahead now. What were you saying? Sorry.
Do we tell them go or?
What about the tent? Like their tent?
I think.
I don't know.
All right, y'all can start
They have
whatever
an
you
FTO
want.
with
Yeah,
them,
you can do
so-
it. Yeah, we're going through a few things, Brian. 1 second.
Okay, gotcha. What channel are you on? You're on the
12,
primary freak, right?
12. Yeah, so you could say unknown suspects in the vehicle. So go over your radio comm again.
Power Street, nearest cross Vespucci. Pressing 77s.
Okay, I want you to do dispatch your call sign 1038 where you're at. So I want you to be, for sakes for where we are right now, I want you to be
You want me to hold
eastbound
her up?
111 with a black and colored Astron.
Just give her a regular
occupied,
traffic stop.
BCSO,
Never mind crazy
Yeah,
stuff.
you can just break their confidence right away.
No, that's mean. So freaking,
locations
she'll be
of the-
sad.
Dispatch 370, 1038. Eastbound runway 1 with a blue Astron.
It'll be really funny though, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my
Pressing
god.
77.
I remember past academies that's like
3565 responding.
that would happen like 90%. Like it was all like shitlord and crims, and I don't think
Yeah.
they learned a damn thing.
Yeah, that's why we
like-
we try to emphasize not to do that.
Yeah. It's too much at once, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Come on, Leroy. Yeah, huh?
Oh my god, dude, another one of these.
What's going on? I'm trying to get the hell back to my house right now, and y'all are inconveniencing me.
Well, I'm
we help
sorry,
you?
sir. This is Deputy
Well,
Alex.
if you
and I
were
with the
sorry, get back
BCSO.
in your car and drive off.
I can't do that, sir.
So you're not sorry.
Yeah, not really. Can you show me your ID?
Why should I give you my ID, mate?
Cause I'm pulling you over for a traffic violation.
Yeah, which one's that?
You ran through a red back over on that other runway.
Are you sure it wasn't your hair reflecting off that rear view mirror?
No.
Okay.
That's how I know so well, because my hair, you know?
All right, there's my ID.
Can you hand me your physical ID, please?
I'd rather not.
It's a lawful order. You have to, sir, please.
Well, I showed you my ID. I don't have to, you know, it's my right not to hand you my possessions, my windows down just enough. I've shown you my ID. I don't need to lawfully give you any more than that, man.
Sir, I'm requesting that you hand me your ID, please.
And you know what? I'm going to go easy on you this time, all right?
What does that mean?
I want to make this really clear on your body cam. I'm handing this under the threat of arrest.
That's right. I seen it.
There you go.
All right, appreciate it. Mr. Brian Knight. And does this car come back to you?
I don't know. You got the like machines or whatever. I'm sure you know the answer to that.
I'd like for you to tell me.
Yeah, sure it does. No, it's my friend's car, actually. It's my fiance.
And what's your fiance's name?
Sheriff Frost.
Sheriff Frost. Okay.
When are fiance's friends?
All right, I'm gonna go back to my car, run some information.
Okay.
He'll stay with you. Be back in a jiff.
All right.
I don't even notice this guy over here.
That's right.
Hi, why are you lurking back there?
All right, just to make sure. Just to make sure.
Make sure what?
You know, just in case the car goes rolling and I got a call and I don't want y'all to get hurt. You know, stuff like that.
What the hell are you talking about?
You never seen a car lose brakes before?
No.
Okay. Well, that happens all the time.
Well, I ain't never seen it, so it probably doesn't happen. You just made that up.
No, I did not make that up. That's factual.
Did you see us run the red light there, sir?
I saw everything she saw.
Oh, that's how it goes. Oh, okay. Thin blue line, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I keep my eyes open, okay? I don't do things with my eyes closed.
Well, what the hell did she say that she saw then, huh?
She said that she saw y'all pass a red light.
Well, did
So
you
what did you
see it?
see?
I saw the same damn thing.
Oh, really? What else did you see, huh?
What did y'all see?
I think I see the corruption inherent in the system, you know?
Oh, that's you just trying to make up a story there.
I don't know about that, buddy.
You must be a good storyteller.
Well, you would not believe how good I am at telling stories.
Is that right? I wouldn't mind hearing one right now.
All right, here's a little story.
All right.
There once was a little piggy.
Is
who
that
went,
you?
To the butcher store. And he
fool,
said to the
hey,
butcher,
fool.
"Hey, what's
Okay,
up, buddy?
just double checking.
I'm a little piggy."
Okay.
And the
Sounds
butcher
good.
said,
Sorry about that if I
"You're mine,
scared you
bitch."
there,
And he chopped the
Yeah,
piggy's
no,
head
you're
off and
good.
turned
Yo,
him
you
into
didn't
pork
scare
loins.
no one. Don't worry,
my
Deathloop. We're just
Hey,
going
let
to
me tell you
stand
something.
across the way.
Oh, sounds good. I'll be out your way. Don't
All
worry.
right. You take care of that.
You too.
How you doing, ma'am? How can I help you?
All right, so I ran your information. Your driver's license is valid. However,
right.
this vehicle does not come back to who you said it comes back to.
Oh,
I tried to
wait.
get in contact with
Yep.
them, but unfortunately, no answer. So, unfortunately, since I can't verify that you have permission to drive this, I'm going to have to ask you two to step out and find a ride.
Pause.
Are you serious?
What's he talking about?
Yep. I'm going to need you two to step out.
Okay, can I get my
Yeah.
ID first, please, ma'am?
No. After you step out of the vehicle.
Okay. All right.
Pulls out gun and shoots you in the face.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Ow. Beep, 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 beep. 78.
Yep. Okay.
Marks for impound.
Hi.
Oh, he's right there. You're gonna just impound the car
Calls
right in
for
front of
other
him?
people to do
Calls
to
PD
shoot
tow.
down for my vehicle that only cost me $500 to get out and impound.
That's fucking right.
For VAS that don't exist.
Yep. Puts life in danger just to get vehicle back.
Good choice. That was a good choice right there. I tell you what.
Yeah. All right.
I assume that's Ensign.
Yep. Snoop it.
What?
Ensign.
Was it good?
Roll
Yeah,
card.
yeah,
Oh,
Ensign.
easy. Hell yeah. All right.
Night hop on 11.
11. Ready to check?
Oh, on 10-11.
Hey, Captain.
Alex, come
The
here.
airport claims to be docked some blacked out military helicopter.
You do any feedback for her?
Blacked out gear.
Yeah, he's good. I just gave him a call. That's gonna be he's gonna be authorized.
We got Quang over here speaking to him.
Affirm. Yep.
Sorry, could you say what you said again?
Any feedback for her?
Any feedback? No, I mean, you did fine. I mean, there's like nothing that stood out to me as wrong. So, you know, you did what you were instructed to do, is what I'd say. Anything stood out to you, Brian?
I thought that was pretty good. That was very good. I like that you kept your demeanor despite us kind of snapping back, and you kept it professional. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's true. That was a good point.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, usually cadets crumble and cry when that happens. So.
Alright. Well,
All right, good work. All right, let's get Leroy going.
Leroy.
Yeah.
All right. Can we use plain English, or are we gonna be strict on the 10 codes?
The only 10 code you need to use is 38, which is traffic stop.
That's it, and then everything else can be plain English.
Yep. So you're just gonna be dispatch. Your call sign. Do you have a call sign yet?
Not yet. I'll just make one up.
Just do 394. It's on the top of the car. So just
All
dispatch
right.
394, 1038. Where you're going, so we're just gonna use westbound runway 1, and then the vehicle description, which would be a black and blue Astron, and then the occupants. There's 3 occupants. If you don't know the occupants, just say unknown occupants, and then requesting 77.
Like maybe we should go a little bit easy on this one.
Call the scene when you're ready.
Yep. You think so? Okay.
Just a red light
Maybe it's a
violation.
tiny. Maybe we can do the same if you want to see how he handles it. I guess.
Yeah, I'm very curious. I think
Yeah,
he's got a
let's see it,
mouth
yeah.
on him, so I want to see how he like part of that.
Two. Yeah.
55.
All right. Hello, sir. Can you turn off the vehicle and roll the windows down for me?
What?
Can you roll down the windows and turn the vehicle off?
What?
You have your megaphone set up?
No.
What?
The hell is he saying? I think he said we're free
I
to
don't
go.
know. This guy's fucking drunk.
Puts hands around lips. Can you roll down the vehicle?
What?
And can you roll down the window?
What?
And turn the vehicle off?
How's he saying right now?
I don't know what the hell this guy's saying. I'll tell you what.
Just outside the main
Thank you for
hangar.
turning the vehicle off.
What?
The vehicle back 2-door occupied.
Dispatch.
One time. Any 77s available.
397. We're here at a traffic stop at 1038 on
Dispatch,
one-way
no
1
77s available at the moment.
on a speeding vehicle, 4-door, black and blue sports car. Need some 77s.
All right, let's do it again. Dispatch 394, 1038, westbound runway 1 or eastbound runway 1 with a black and colored Astron.
What?
The hell are they saying over there?
I don't know, man. They're just sitting. We're just sitting here. Nothing's going on. We could just leave, I think.
Dispatch 397. I'm on a 1038 with a speeding vehicle.
Nope.
Oh.
Dispatch 394, 1038. No
1038.
I think we could just leave. I think he's turned his sirens on. I think they had a stroke or something.
Dispatch 397 on 1038.
Nope. 1038. No on. Dispatch 397.
Just 1038?
1038. Yep.
All right.
Dispatch 397, 1038.
Dispatch 1038. Goddamn. Reese.
I think you could just go. I think you're free to go.
Hold on. Dispatch.
Oh, give me keys real quick.
397,
Okay.
1038. Speeding vehicle. Occupied 2. We got a runner. We got a runner.
All right, go ahead, reset. Just keep me on your toes.
Reset. All right, try it again. That's it. Well, let's get this comm knocked out. So dispatch 397, 394, whatever you're calling yourself. 1038, eastbound runway 1 with a black and colored Astron. Occupants unknown, requesting 77s.
All right. Dispatch 397 1038. Speeding vehicle.
Nope. Cut that out.
All right, hold on. Let me get my damn notepad out. 1 second. All right, start from the top.
Dispatch 394 1038.
Well, I gotta take care of something really quick.
Yep, go ahead.
With a black and colored Astron. Unknown occupants. Requesting 77.
Oh shit!
Can't have no government drones watching over us.
Oh my god, that
Hey,
thing is
no,
right
for sure,
there.
man.
I know.
Got it. Dispatch 394 1038 eastbound one-way 1 with a black and color Astron, unknown occupants, requesting 77.
365 responding.
All right. Good afternoon.
How you doing?
Pretty good, pretty good. You know the reason why I'm pulling you over this evening?
I ain't got no idea. You're the damn cop.
That's right.
The hell
And
you
were
pulling me
speeding.
over for? I got shit to do.
You were doing a 98 and a 55.
98 on a 50. You sure your equipment's working?
I'm pretty sure y'all been smoking reefer, drinking a little bit.
Why the hell would you say that?
Just a reckless driver.
I've never had any drugs in my entire life, except.
And I believe you.
Okay. Well then.
May I see your driver's license, sir?
Yep.
They don't give it to them, man. That's how they get. That's how they get your information, man.
Oh, what the fuck? Look, I'll just put it.
That's how the government gets you,
I'll
man.
just hold it up over here so you can just barely see it. There you go.
All right, Mr. Brian Knight. All right, you guys gonna hang tight here for a second. I'm gonna run back to my vehicle.
Okay.
Make sure everything checks out okay. And we'll both get back on our merry ways here hopefully soon.
Why are your lights off?
Bad bulbs.
I see. So if the bulbs are bad, then maybe your radar is bad too.
That already been replaced. I'll be right back with you.
Who the hell's this deputy doofus behind me here?
What the fuck?
Whoa, he's in profanity?
Damn straight.
And they really don't raise kids with manners these days, do they?
Hell no.
That's so good.
How unprofessional.
So, come here often.
No, we don't get pulled over never.
Well, technically, you're not the one getting pulled over. It's actually the driver.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm free to go then.
You're not free to go. Get back here. Get back in the car.
But you just told me I was not being pulled over.
Not you specifically.
Am I being
because
detained?
that's the driver. Yes, you're being detained.
For why? What did I even do?
So you're a passenger in this guy's car.
So
Get
what?
back in the car.
I don't think that's how that works.
It is how it
You
works.
know
Now
what?
get back in the car.
You know what? My best
Get back in the
friend's
car.
actually a judge. Actually, let me give him a call and see he can tell me how if that's how that works. Okay.
Damn sovereign citizens.
I know sovereign citizen. Oh, hello.
Hey,
This
hey,
is
yeah,
Michelle.
I've
hey,
literally
what's
seen
up,
you on the
Michelle?
phone.
I just got. I'm on traffic. I was a passenger seat in a traffic stop, and I'm trying to walk away. They said I couldn't because I'm being detained, but I'm just a passenger. I didn't do nothing. So can I just walk away?
You know
literally
what?
see you on the
I think
phone.
you know what are they gonna do? I would, to be honest.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what are they gonna do? They can't do nothing about it.
Probably
Yeah.
tackle you.
She just
Put you
said
in
she's gonna
cuffs?
tackle me, Michelle. She said she's gonna tackle me, put me in cuffs. You think I should just do it anyway?
You know what? I think you should.
What? You think I should?
Yeah, go for it.
Or not.
All right.
Or not, I'll tackle you.
Or what? What are you gonna do? I'm not
just
under
said
arrest for
tackle you.
nothing. I'm not under arrest for nothing. You can't detain me. You can't assault me. That's
Detained.
assault. That's assault.
Detained.
That's assault. Okay, right there. That's assault on a
Detained.
citizen.
I'm walking away. Walking away, I'll fucking do
It's,
it.
it's America. It's a free goddamn country.
Not these days.
Oh, I'm being assaulted, Michelle. Look, she's cuffing me.
I'm a shooter.
Brother, she's cuffing me.
Hey!
Hey, she's cuffing me, man. She's cuffing me, man. She's fucking trying to. attack me and stuff. She's saying welcome. She's threatening me with some fucking goddamn Project 2025 or something. Michelle, help me. Help.
Aye! Pew pew! Fire this gun! Fire his gun!
No. Put it down.
Fire his gun!
Do not put your gun at him.
Firing at him.
Do not point your gun.
All right, let's reset. Maybe let's reset here.
Reset that. Reset
Yeah,
this.
okay.
All right, come on back.
She's fucking lost her goddamn marbles.
All right, Alex, what happened?
Well, she got out of the car. I told her she was detained. Told her to get back in. She didn't comply with lawful command and chased her down.
And what went wrong, and when did it go wrong?
Pose. Bad choice of words on the. Technically, you weren't pulled over because it was the driver.
Okay. She is still detained because you are conducting an investigation.
Mm-hmm.
And when someone is refusing your lawful orders, you give them one warning, and then you tackle. If they resist, then at that point in time, they're under arrest. So
She's slippery.
If she gets out of the car and you say, "Hey, get back in the vehicle," and she says no, you run up and tackle her, and you put her in cuffs and you give her. We don't do this 10 warning shit. You get them in custody, you secure the scene, and you move on. At that point in time, you can use your discretion on what you want to do after that.
Understood.
Angel, any other feedback?
No feedback. I
Yeah,
think you just
so-
got to make sure you're being more direct. You know what? When you give someone an insult, take a mile. You know.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's roll this back a little bit. Okay. Leroy, we're just gonna start. You guys are just talking, and Leroy, you just figured out everything. All right.
All right.
So go ahead.
All right, sir. Everything looks pretty good, but we do got one little minor issue here.
Okay, I'm listening.
The vehicle ain't coming back to you.
Yeah, it's my buddy's car, brother. What do you mean? I
was
can't
your
drive
buddy's
my
name?
buddy. It's Vincent Ventura.
Vincent Ventura?
That's right. He's my fiance.
He's your fiance?
That's right.
You got his telephone number?
Yeah, I got his telephone number.
What is it?
I don't need to tell you.
I need to verify this is his vehicle, sir.
You ain't got to verify shit.
I sure do. If not, then
Nope.
we might have to get you a cab.
What do you mean? I didn't know. Well, I did. What the? You know what? Slash
What?
me, pulls gun, starts firing gun in faces.
That's right. They're all dead.
B pillar blocks bullets.
Oh, God damn it, no!
Because blocks, yells
Whatever you call.
78s on my 20, on my 20.
Oh, fuck.
I will fucking shoot you myself.
Sir, please step out the vehicle.
Jesus fucking Christ. Why you give me such a
I
hard
don't know.
time?
Yeah, don't tell him nothing, okay? I'm calling the lawyer.
I
all
didn't
right?
do nothing. This is my
Calling the lawyer.
boyfriend's car.
You didn't do
Well,
nothing wrong.
Your boyfriend can come get it down at the impound, okay?
You didn't do nothing wrong, all right? I'm telling my lawyer about this. We're gonna make a lot of money.
You got somebody you could call?
No, yeah, I got a good one. My damn attorney. I want my lawyer, Michael Johnson.
All right, well, tell him you're on one-way one.
Well, you want him to come down here? Okay, I'll give him a call right now. Hold on one second.
Dispatch, can we get a tow truck down here to one-way one?
Man, you're gonna have to come out too and step over with your friend.
Unfortunately.
Why? I got a
What the
driver's
hell
license.
did she do?
Yeah, what did I do?
She can't sit in the car while it gets impounded.
Why is it getting impounded?
Hey, I'm getting arrested for no reason, brother.
That's not true, sir.
I'm really confused. What's happening?
You're not
right
even
now?
getting arrested.
What's even going on? I'm not gonna lie. I was in my head for like the last 5 minutes. I was, eating something. What the hell's going on?
Let me catch you up real quick. Buddy can't verify this is his boyfriend's car, so we're gonna impound it, and y'all
Hey,
gotta walk
shut
to
up.
y'all's destination.
Hey, guess what? Shut up.
You couldn't hear me that well?
Hey, guess what? Shut up.
Hey, guess
The,
what? Get out of the car.
Why?
the tow truck's coming.
This is my car.
Y'all are not under arrest.
Got the car.
It's my car. You can't tell me to get out of my car.
Dispatch, show me an active 38.
Are you his boyfriend?
Westbound, runway
Well, that's
2
what he
Fort
said. He said it's
Vancouver,
his
black
boyfriend's
and colored
car.
color,
Well, he's a
vehicle
liar.
occupied
I don't know who
one
this guy is. This is my car.
Well, that's why we gonna take it. We gonna take it. Y'all can
What do you
get
mean
it
you're gonna
later.
take? You're stealing my car?
Not stealing it. We're impounding it.
Got the car.
Oh,
Alex,
what?
you've warned her 15 times. One warning.
Get out the goddamn car!
I
I'm not
need
getting out of the
help.
car.
Can you not rip out?
Help me, please.
No, you can't.
Drive
She's
away.
running.
That's what I was trying the entire time. I was like, couldn't rip out.
Should we be going this deep with these? Just, I don't know how far you want us to go. You know what I mean?
That's fine. That's fine. We're finishing up anyways.
Okay.
Okay. So first off, Leroy, you said, how did you say it? I have to. It was Ventura's car, and he did say it was Ventura's, and you said I have to verify that you own the car. You're not verifying that he owns the car. You're verifying that he has permission to drive the car.
Well, yeah, I don't remember exactly what I said, but
yeah, you said I had to verify that this is your car, and you've already notified that it was Vincent. Make sure you are articulating your stuff very clearly.
Okay.
The second thing is, within our state, you will find a lot of people driving other people's cars. It's just how it kind of do be. A lot of the times you're not going to be able to reach out. Now you can. Quiet
Guys,
over there.
I've taught the Sybil what you do
Still,
when you
we're
get
still,
hold on,
we're
hold on,
not
hold
done.
on.
We're not
Oh,
done.
I'm
We're
sorry,
still
I'm sorry.
breaking this stuff down.
I'm sorry, guys.
You will get to know with experience on who's supposed to be driving whose car and who you should kind of trust. If anything, again,
There's
you
a
can
couple
always use your
things we
officer
gotta
discretion
clean up.
on what you want to do. But just getting to know people and doing these traffic stops will help you along your way.
But even if they get the person's name right and it does come back to them, you still want to try to verify, right?
Correct.
Or you just leave that up to discretion.
You can leave it up to discretion. I usually verify. Knight, I bet verifies. Angel, I bet verifies.
I always verify.
But
the thing is, like, I don't ever act without actually having the information. So, like, you know, I don't really know. I mean, whatever. We are like role playing here, whatever. But you know, you're walking up and saying that we don't have permission to be operating this vehicle, and you can't actually show that we don't have permission. Is a good way to get yourself in trouble.
You can't prove it. That's the problem, right?
Like, if there's no signs that the vehicle's stolen, it's not reported stolen, no one ever called it in, there's no signs of tampering or like obvious signs of distress of the vehicle, and you know they can articulate or like explain who owns the vehicle, you pretty much gotta let them go.
77 suspect.
Yeah, and
is not
I'm
getting
good
on
with
vehicle
whatever way. I just want to make sure it's in line with what y'all are trying to do.
Sure.
Yes, you can always verify, but at the end of the day, if they named the owner of the vehicle, it is not reported stolen, and you can contact the owner. You really can't just get out of the vehicle so I can impound it.
Okay. Yeah, so we're not really forceful on that side of it, even if we can't get a hold of them.
Well, it's all about it's all about what you can articulate. You know?
Okay.
So
that's what we boil down to.
Yeah, these little things like you know, is something that, you know, once we get to the other portion of this, will start to make a little bit more sense. Effectively, you know, I don't want to skip too far ahead, but you need to kind of, what you're able to do depends on what you can articulate in terms of what crime you believe has taken place, right? So, like in this particular case, to have us exit the vehicle would require, like, you know, is there belief that there's a theft, right? Like, of the vehicle, right? What factors, when put together, makes you believe
Still on my
that?
vehicle. He's heading east westbound on the runway.
Now, if the vehicle is flag stolen,
then
you have your all rights for you to get them out of the vehicle because you have a belief that it's stolen. But you still got to investigate to make sure that it is stolen. Because someone could report a car stolen and it not actually be stolen.
All right.
Any questions?
Other than that, no. I just got to work on my exact words.
Yeah, that's just comes with experience, you know. Being careful with what you say to people is something you learn very quickly. When you say the wrong thing, you're like, maybe for the future I don't say shit like that, you know. But you guys did Very good considering that we were fucking with you way more than we normally do with cadets.
I'm sure we're gonna get some of that on the field.
Mm-hmm.
You will, yeah.
The other thing is 10 codes are meant to be quick, concise,
I'll get
and
on
through.
channel 9 so we can hop on the radio, and then when we go to simulations, we'll hop on a different free.
Yep.
Okay, sounds good.
Finish. Clear, concise, and just get through it. The reason we have 10 codes is so we don't have to say words out loud and just have long sentences, so people can translate radio comms faster. Once you're in the field with us, you'll understand that when radio gets hectic, there's 78s or shots fired at officers, there's pursuits, there's always going to be a radio comm going. And using those 10 codes will help your life out and help everybody else's life around you 10 times better.
Yep.
But you'll get used to that as you get experience and as you learn, which is fun.
Next up, street names.
Hey guys, get in line in front of the.
All right, go to channel 9. Anything unless you guys have any other questions.
That's all.
Okay, good shit.
Go ahead and line the car back up.
Can you drive?
Yeah.
I see something. I want to make sure something is.
Make sure everybody hop back into the VR experience, so just so you can hear that.
You just fucking scream 78s and you run.
Bro, I'll be honest, I'm so cooked right now. I'm so tired from working on all these SFPs and shit. My mind's just fucking.
Hey, this is going very well right now, Snippet.
I'm pushing my ass off on it right now.
Wait, is this guy with us? Or is
This is Declan.
Declan, this is
Oh,
his,
I was like,
criminal
what
outfit.
the
This
fuck?
is Declan's crew.
Where'd he come from?
Night.
Yep. You said something?
Yeah, come here real quick.
Yep.
What the fuck was that?
What do you mean?
The fucking blackbird that just landed here. Did you see that?
Oh, that was Delta 1 from Darkstone. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I think the car smoking. I think the car smoking. I told it's damaged. It's faulty. I told you.
What the
it's
hell's
faulty.
going on here,
It wasn't me. It's the car. It's the engine.
Right. Okay.
It
Did you
is.
crash this thing into a wall or something?
No, it's just the car's faulty. It was
Yeah, we can't be having it. Civil.
Holy way! What the fuck?
What the hell are you
Holy
doing?
shit!
It's faulty.
Oh my god!
Got a Marvel.
Holy
superior.
fuck! Wait! Is it? Yo, what the fuck?
It's like a go-kart.
Repair
I need to be serious, sorry.
Leroy, get out the car, Leroy.
Oh.
All right.
All right, guys, lock in. Come on.
Appreciate it.
Oh, this must be muted over here.
It was a cop. I'm sure
I was
some
like,
of you
why
know
is it
this
so
concept
quiet?
already, but just to make sure that you understand on like a very basic level, reasonable suspicion is the inference that a crime is taking place, will be committed, has been committed, etc., based on circumstances, facts, pieces of evidence that you may come across that may lead you to believe something that all results in what is basically an educated inference or a belief. Okay, it is a good faith belief is the key term. So if you ever get brought into court and someone's like, you had no reason to pull me over, well, your defense needs to be explaining your good faith belief that they were, again, committing a crime, had committed a crime, or were in the process of about to commit a crime. Okay, now when it comes to these traffic stops, let's use the example that came up in Angel's group. Let's say someone's driving a car that doesn't belong to them. This is very often something that happens in this city, for the reason that if someone owns a home, a personal home, which at this point in this city, being 2 years since their last financial collapse, a lot of people do, and you have authorization to use that home as a person, you now have access to every car in that garage, which means especially with gangs, but also with some civilians and just groups, they will all drive each other's cars constantly. So
Yo, Captain,
you
it's
do have reasonable
Sergeant Muir.
suspicion,
I have a guy
that
here at
something may
MRPD.
be
Says his
going on
name's
if the car
one
comes back to a
from
name different than
Darkstone,
them.
asking for your number.
The key thing would be to go through your MDT and look
Wait,
up
what's his
the
name?
name of
Wait,
that
give me one
person.
sec.
Do they
He
have a
said-
profile?
It's like Delta 1 or
Are
some
they
shit.
an
He's got a
individual
Darkstone
that
vest
you,
on.
can recognize? Are there any
on.
associations
He's got my
between
number.
those two individuals? Is someone
Yeah, he
else
said,
in the
so he
car
said he
vouching for it? Can your partner
he said he
vouch for
had
it?
your number.
If you're very suspicious, and
I
you believe
just
the car
texted
Yeah,
may be
him.
you fell
stolen
asleep
because
or
they're giving
something.
you
Okay,
some
all right. I
clues
just wanted
that
to double
effect,
check. You were good
then
with that
maybe
before you gave me
reach
your number.
out
Yeah,
to,
you're good.
someone on dispatch.
Alright.
Is anyone familiar with this individual? You ask your FTO.
Thank you very much.
He should call you in a second.
But if you
No problem.
can't
Bye-bye.
verify, the person even having a profile,
Good on, Delta 1.
Hello, Knight. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself?
Doing good. Just give you a heads up. I understand you were trying to correlate something. I also saw a bill. I believe there is a meeting scheduled 2 hours off the store on Monday.
Correct. It was going to be today, wasn't it?
A farm.
Okay. All right.
I believe it's been moved to now Monday.
Gotcha. What time Monday?
2 hours after the NA store.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
Okay. I'll see you then, okay?
Easy. Oh, is everything good? I saw you around for like a couple hours.
I got some new jamming frequencies to set on the baseless Skynet operation they have going on. Says
Very
you know some
good.
jammers we have.
Okay.
farm.
All
I'll see
right.
you soon, okay?
All right. You take care now.
You too.
All right. Bye. New jammers.
past the point of investigating from a detention, and you are moving to the point of seizing their property, searching their purse, etc., 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 at that point you have effectively arrested them in the eyes of the law. Okay, so from traffic stops, we've gone through the natural progression. Let's recap. Number one, we got you ready to get your uniform loaded on. You got all your stuff together, right? Now you learned how to get on your radio. You learned how to call into dispatch. We talked about the basketball stadium example. So you also learned about some use of force stuff when you're using your gun. So now we're going to talk about the use of force continuum. Okay, does anyone know the different steps of use of force? Feel free to speak up on the VR, because I'm not maybe going to have problems with the in-city.
Like presence, I think is
It's you have verbal, you have non-lethal, which would be
So
like
start again. Verbal is not number one. Somebody else? Cooper, I believe you were on the right track.
Yeah, this is presence, I think the first one.
Correct. So I'll go through them. So presence is defined as the markings on your uniform, the lights on your car, the badges on your car, the badge on your chest. All of these things are officer presence. Just you standing there is a use of force. Why is that? Well, what does police represent in society? Does anyone know? This is more of a social thing, but it's good to understand. What does the police force represent? Anybody?
The law.
Okay, the law. But what does that mean, right? Because the law is what's written down. So what are the police doing?
Serving.
We are
Serving.
correct. We are enforcing the law. What that means is, let's say that the law says if you drive your car too fast, you have to pay some money to society, to the government. Okay, well, let's say that I say, fuck you, I don't respect the government, I'm not paying my ticket. Well, then the court says, but I'm the court. You have to pay your ticket. And, looks at me quizzically, right? And I say, fuck you, America #1, my freedom, suck my dick from the back. I'm not paying the ticket. Well, what happens? Do we just go into back and forth forever? No. The court then says, I'm going to send my goons after you, and I'm going to throw you in a prison cell until you pay your ticket, right? So that's what policing is. We are the arm of the government that utilizes legal violence to enforce the law. Okay, that's literally what policing is. Now, that bears great responsibility, right? Because violence is a dangerous thing, and that is why we have the use of force. So never just jump to violence when you can use your presence, you can use your voice, right? So the order of operations for you should be presence, then vocal commands such as your voice, loudspeaker on your car, things like that. Third would be what we call open hand. Now, open hand in this city pretty much is just tackling, really, is what we define it as. So using physical force without a weapon, right? There's almost no scenario as a police officer you should ever, in the line of duty, be punching someone when you could be using a baton or a taser. Punching is just kind of crude and not professional. That being said, if you're, doing some community policing and running the ones with a suspect, it is what it is, right? That's outside of the job. So use of force, again, is your presence, vocal commands, your open hand technique, which is going to be like tackling, maybe on accident, there's some times, but pretty much just tackling. Then what we call less lethal. The reason we say less lethal and we don't say non-lethal is because tasers can kill people. You will see people get incapacitated if you tase them. They can also get incapacitated if you baton them. And as mentioned before, guys, you don't determine what happens to someone in this city. So if you taser someone and they,
you
go
hear
to the doctor,
I'm glad
and they
he's
have a
like
heart
nailing
attack
that
'cause
in.
They had a weak heart and they die. You don't get to stand over them and go, well, I just tased you once. It's not a big deal, pussy, whatever, right? You go with what the medical is. Now, obviously, if you're in good faith and something has happened, you couldn't know that, so you're not responsible, et cetera, et cetera.
No one's penis is out
Now,
unless
the final
they
is
say their
lethal,
penis.
Okay, so these are the steps we escalate through. When it comes to use of force, there are some particulars in this city that I'm going to set you up for, and this is related to our next exercise, which is going to be foot bails. Because what happens when you're on a traffic stop and you discover that it's a stolen car, or their car gets disabled from a pursuit, or whatever it is, right?
Hey! Oh my.
So when you discover something like that occurring, right, you're going to understand that the foot bail runs you through most of the time, all the levels of force up to, and maybe including, but typically not including lethal. So here's how we run this. Your officer presence is you showing up and pulling them over, whether that's in a vehicle
military,
or
I need you to go get rid
detaining
of this thing for me.
Your use of your voice is you giving them commands. If they disregard those commands, you do not immediately proceed to a taser. In this city, we have an SOP that is on a foot bail when they get out of a car after a car chase, unless it has been, let's say like 3 car swaps already or whatever, and they've already gotten out of the car voluntarily, or they've already crashed the first car and they're swapping already. If it is after their first bailout of a car, so something secondary to that, then you can go to taser. But if it is their first time getting out of that car or running away from you and ignoring your commands, you are to tackle and attempt to cuff them first before you jump to your tasers. Everyone understand that?
Yes.
Okay. So you must have tried to detain them with a tackle before you tase them. Okay. Now, when you do, do that, then you're going to vocalize everything. One of the biggest pet peeves you will hear from FTOs or people who are experienced in PD is when cadets do not speak. It is very important that you narrate what you are doing as if you are like, the fucking Greek chorus, right? You are literally talking to, an imaginary audience at all times. So you're going to say things like, sir, if you run away from me, I'm going to be forced to physically restrain you. Sir, stop running. This is the police. This is a lawful command. Sir, you're under arrest. Stop running away from me. Sir, all right, sir, I'm going to have to tackle you. It lands tackle. Sir, I'm going to be placing your hands behind your back in cuffs. Do not resist me, sir. If you resist, I'll be forced to use my taser on you. I don't want to do that, sir. Sir, sir, why did you resist? Pulling taser, right? Okay, so you're constantly telling them, and this goes back to what I told you before about being reactionary, right? You need to give them the opportunity to decide how they're going to respond to your commands. If you just pull your taser and you don't warn anyone and you don't communicate, you're going to get a lot of very pissed off people. And I don't mean, pissed off because they're acting, very personable. I mean, because they're actually going to get salty. Yeah, go ahead.
What happens if they don't give you a chance to say something?
In those situations, then you do what you respond to their stimuli. You're reactionary. So, obviously if someone shoots you, pulls a gun, you're still going to want to try to say, sir, put the gun away, right? But your lethal should be out and you should be ready to defend yourself.
McQuillan, please.
So, and that is true, like in a traffic. I'm gonna say this real quick. This
come
is
over here real quick.
exceptionally true on like a bank situation, which we'll learn about tomorrow with the frost.
You probably don't want to hear some of this because a lot of it's
for
real
example,
weird.
someone gets out of a car on a foot bail and they're running around. They've got a
not what you're doing, but
with an
there's
extended
things
mag
said that might be
on it,
right?
You don't instantly shoot them.
We're on Discord right now
You
talking.
pull your gun. You start getting ready to use it. You say,
if you're doing that,
sir, this is your last warning. If you don't put that gun away,
I just don't want it to get weird for you. You know what I mean?
No, I don't care. I mean, like,
the reason is that
I know, so I don't care. I'm just
look. I'm just gonna say it how it is.
Okay. Yeah. Feel free. All right. Just wanted to warn you, just in case you hear some shit.
You're good. Yeah, I was wondering why it was real quiet.
Yeah.
Do not just shoot them the second you see a gun. They have to have taken an aggressive action, been warned to put it away, etc. Okay. Now, obviously, if they point it at you and you defend yourself, right? That's why you hear at banks never pointed a gun at us, only at the hostage. That's because if they point the gun at us, it destroys all good faith and we're going to shoot them. Okay. Any questions about what I've just described about foot bails, the use of force in terms of your understanding? Anything you're unclear on?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay.
Real quick, if they pull out a gun during the foot chase and then we give them a lawful order to put the gun away, but they're still running with their back towards to us, and it's like the fourth verbal command.
Don't care. I've shot many of people in the back.
So we still open fire after they.
Hell yeah, you do.
Okay.
If you've warned someone that if they don't put the gun away, they're getting shot. I've given people as many as 3 or 4 warnings before, but I'll put it this way: I have my lethal out the second they pull a gun, and if they take any action to turn around and face me with that gun out, I'm shooting. If they're continuing to run away, I'm giving them warnings until I personally feel that I've warned them enough and they're just completely disregarding me. Again, make sure you're shouting, things like that. Make sure they can hear you. But at that point, I'm shooting them. And yes, people will be like, why'd you shoot me, bro? What the fuck? I don't care. You have given them every warning possible. Reactionary, goes so far, right? So that's just how it goes. Other question from Nolan, I believe.
No, sir, I figured it out. I'm good.
Okay, so let's talk about foot bails. Okay, there are very specific SOPs about foot bails, and they are all related to a very dangerous word in this city, and that is balance. Okay, now this is not a fucking 5v5 CS:GO match, but there are still concerns about how things work in the city that you need to be aware of as a cop. You are in a role that is very powerful, and I mean that for a very specific reason. Okay, that we should all understand. Now, on a foot bail, here is our protocol. First, if it's the first foot bail, tackle before tase. We already discussed this. Second, to a foot bail, can anyone tell me how many tasers there can be on each subject?
On a serious note, do not bring the rest of the MC here, please.
So, just 1, correct?
1. Okay, there is only 1 taser per suspect. I don't care how chaotic it gets. I don't care, whatever the fuck. If I see 2 tasers on a suspect, I'm going to be annoyed and I'm probably going to talk to you afterwards, okay? Or in the middle of the scene sometimes. Now, secondly,
we're not fucking around.
There is a tandem technique that is used for foot bails, and it goes as follows. Let's say Angel and I are chasing Layla. We both get out of the car together. I'm riding with her, right? The person who ends up in front on the foot bail, like say I'm ahead of Angel a little bit.
Have a good one,
She had to, stop the car and, lock it, and I just got as a passenger. I'm going to pull my taser. Now, the reason I'm going to have my taser is because that's what I'm going to be primarily using after I tackle someone. So I'll keep it in my hand. That being said, I am always going to be listening and understanding for my partner behind me to say something like, "Hello, Angel."
I'm not sure what you're looking for here.
So your partner, when you get on a footbill, will say something like, "I got your lethal," or "holding lethal," or something to that effect. It is the default assumption, but it is also useful in a chaotic situation where you split up with like your different team members, right, in different cars, to identify who you're pairing up with and who has who's lethal, etc., right? Because sometimes, let's say
Just in
you're
case
primary on a
that I-
chase, you're the car in the
Okay.
lead, and you get out on someone that footbills because they
I let
crashed, and everyone else is 30
unsuspected
seconds behind.
Helicopter.
You would not
pass
pull a
for-
taser
thank
because
you,
when you're
no.
solo with a criminal, you pull a gun. Can anyone explain to me why you need to have a gun out when you're solo with a criminal?
In case they pulled us.
Correct. Because if I'm running around and I'm chasing, let's say I'm chasing Hungry,